right, people, good morning. You got the Bluez Hound right out of Burnt Corn, Alabama, y'all, playing blues for you can use on a Saturday morning. In fact, this is not a Saturday. This is a Labor Day Saturday, y'all. Yes, sir, a Labor Day Saturday. Yes, sir. So I want y'all to be safe over this weekend, okay? We want to be safe over this weekend. I just heard a news comment this morning, y'all, that a busload of 6 or 7 people on a busload in Mississippi was killed. And I don't know whether it's coming from the casino or what, but if you're going to travel this weekend, okay, please travel safe, arrive alive, okay? Obey the speed limit and leave early enough that you can avoid as much of the traffic as you can. If you're going to stay in town to celebrate the Labor Day weekend, okay? If you're going to stay in town, please be safe. If you're going to go to events like the, I believe the Shannontown event, be safe, okay? Be safe. Don't. I hate to say this, but minimize the use of your alcohol, okay? Because sometimes alcohol leads to things that kind of wouldn't ordinarily be if you didn't do it, okay? So that's just my advice. I know people will drink, but it's okay to drink. It's legal to drink. But drink in moderation, okay? And also know your limits on drinking. And people also know your personalities. Because sometimes when people drink, their whole personality changes. And sometimes for the worse. And sometimes for the better, But all I'm saying to you is I'm not judging you if you drink. I'm not, I personally don't do it myself. Thank God. I don't know why. Because God knows I tried, okay? But I just never developed that habit. So I want you to know that I'm concerned about you, and I'm concerned about your safety. If you're looking at me on TV, I got my red, I want you to see this, okay? This is my red WBQP TV hat, all right? Look at it. It says WBQP TV 12.1 and WAN 53.4. It's not a damn mega hat. Don't get it twisted. Every time people see a red hat now, they assume it's a MAGA hat. Not for me. It's not a MAGA hat for the old boy here, okay? And so be careful on this weekend, because it is a great weekend to celebrate, okay? But I want to ask you this question, okay? Do you know why are you observing Labor Day? Some people, I don't care what it is. Let me just observe it. Well, it's been an annual celebration for some time now, and it's kind of a social economic achievement of American workers. In this country, we work hard to build this country. We work hard to build this country, and the roots of Labor Day start catching on back in the late 19th century when labor activists start pushing for a federal holiday to recognize the contribution the workers have made to the American strength, prosperity, and well-being. And before it became a legal holiday, Labor Day was recognized by labor unions and labor activists and stuff like that, even back as early as in 1885. But the movement, I finally caught on, okay? And the first state in the union to recognize Labor Day, I believe it was Oregon. They passed a law back in 1887 and to start. And then, once one state do something, the other states trying to catch on and to do it. And you want to say, well, see, I'm always into the history of stuff like that. I have to know why. I'm just nosy like that. I just have to know why it's doing it. But anyway, the first Monday of September of every year have now become a federal legal Labor Day weekend, and then we found that it was good, and it was mainly because somebody has to start this effort. And if you didn't know that, there was two guys. I think one was named McGuire or something like that, and the other one, his name escapes me. But it was two guys that they was involved with the Brotherhood of Carpenters. Okay, I think that's a kind of a union, and then they're the one that actually initiated the first Labor Day in this country. So the roots goes back to that. But I just want you to understand why you are celebrating Labor Day. That's why you're off for this weekend, and just celebrate all the hard work that you have done and all the hard work that you've done all year and everything. So let's do it in moderation, and let's do it and let's do it safely. That's the main thing I want y'all to understand. You need to do it absolutely safe in it. But anyway, a lot of people are going to be having barbecues and cookouts and everything. Starting right now. Yeah, they got down at Shannontown. They got a reunion starting right now. So they got a lot of food and fun and fellowship. And that's what Labor Day is. It should be all about, okay? Should be all about all of that, okay? And so that's what we want you to do, okay? That is what we want you to do. And that's what we want you to celebrate in this weekend, so it can be safe and sound, and so I can have, George Wallace told a joke one time about kids and guns. He said, well, it used to be a time the kids go out and play with each other, but now they go out there and shoot each other, and tomorrow they ain't got nobody to play with. So so that's basically the truth. So all I'm saying to you, I want you to be safe. But please, don't make me beg. Don't make me beg, okay? Don't make me to beg for you to be safe, because I wanted you to be here to listen to the Bluez Hound next week. But don't make me beg. Please don't make me beg.
Sit all night long, waiting for you to call. The phone keeps on ringing, but it's not you on the phone. Girl, I don't know why you do me like you do, when you know, baby, that my love is true for you. I don't know, baby, what I've done to you, but I'm right here, baby, still waiting to be with you. Don't make me beg, baby, don't do it. Don't make me beg, baby, please don't do it. Woo. Now love can be blind. Oh yes it can. Staring you right in your face. Looking dead in your face. It would make you do some crazy things. Have you looking the other way, like you're stone crazy. Tell you don't see what you think you see. Have you thinking you're blind, like being hit upside the head with a bat, making you lose your mind. Girl, I sit up all night long, waiting for you to come back home. Waiting on me, baby. But I know, baby, that you're doing me wrong. Don't make me beg, baby, don't do it.
right, don't make me beg y'all to stay safe this weekend. That's my boy Willie Clayton, y'all. Don't make me beg. Don't make me beg. Lord help me, please. Don't make me beg. Yes, sir. I don't want to beg. But anyway, y'all, I tell you what, y'all, I want y'all to enjoy your weekend and have a great weekend out there, okay? And a great, safe weekend out there. All right, y'all, you got the Bluez Hound playing blues you can use on a Saturday morning. You know, we play good blues on a Saturday, so. But anyhow, fellas, I want to just give you some free advice, okay? Let me give you some free advice, all right? About a good woman, okay? You don't know, if you don't know a good woman when you see her, you know, Willie Jr. had a saying that I adopted, I stole from him. And it says, and I don't know who he stole it from. I don't know whether you're that smart enough to figure this one out or not, but he used to always have a saying that he probably stole it out of the Bible, that let your work speak for you, okay? And that's what, when you're looking at relationships and you're looking at people that you love, this go both ways, go women and men, okay? And I always like to try to talk to the ladies, but sometimes I think ladies are a little more naive about men than men are about women, but it's kind of the same thing, okay? But if you want a good woman or a good man, and you want, what only thing you want from them, if only thing they want from you is your love and your time and your attention and not your money, and then you know you got a good man or a good woman, okay? But if money is a priority, then that might be a red flag, okay? It might be a red flag if money is the priority, because if they true love don't have a budget, okay? You love people just because of who they are. And I want you to understand, too, that when people demand a lot of your time, it's because they want to spend it with you. When fellas, ladies and fellas, when a guy asks you out to lunch, okay? So let me take you to lunch, or let me take you to dinner. Believe me, it's not about the dinner. It's about the time that you will spend with him. You're not hungry. You will tell him, I'm not hungry, so I ain't gonna. So that means you're not interested. But anyway, he's not asking you out because he think you're hungry. He asking you out to spend an hour of his time or your time with him. Okay, that's important. Time and attention is important. So that's what I want y'all to understand that. Okay, all right. That's what I want you to. That's my serious thing about it. Now, I told you I can go from 0 to 100, okay? in no time flat. I can just flip a page. I can go from one side of the coin to the other side of the coin. I can be real serious or real stupid, okay? I'll get a little stupid now, okay? Now, y'all think computers just been around the last 50 years or so, okay? But computers can date back as far as Adam and Eve, okay? Think about it. Where you think we got Apple computers from, okay? Yep. It was an Apple with very limited memory. Just one byte, okay? And then everything crashed. Think about that for a minute. Yep, it goes back to Adam and Eve, okay? An Apple computer, okay? Just one byte. And everything crashed, okay? But anyway, in speaking of computers, I was telling somebody the other day, was talking about when computer crashes and stuff like that. I want you to understand, it's a true story. And they're talking about bugs in the computer, a computer bug. Do you know where that came from, about the computer bug? And this true story. That was a female naval admiral, okay? She was a Naval Reserve officer, and her name is is Admiral Grace Hopper. You can research this. You can Google it for me. So Admiral Grace Hopper, she was also an MIT professor, okay? And she was charged with computerizing the Navy, okay? In fact, computerizing the whole federal government. And I don't know what you remember, like the days I remember, computers, particular mainframe computers, they used to fill up a whole room and then some, okay? And then some. But one day, they had all these big old computers running. And one day, and this is a true story now. I tell you jokes and then I tell you a true story. And I always preface you to what's true and what's not true. If I don't say it's not true, then you might just assume it's a joke, okay? But anyway, the computer shut down one day. They couldn't figure out what shut the computer down. And they looked and they looked and they looked. But you know what they finally found that shut that big old sophisticated 2 or 3 rooms of a computer shut down? A mouse has gotten in between one of the contacts. You know, I guess the mouse flew in there and he got in between one of the contacts and he got caught and got crushed between one of the contacts. But what it did was it was enough that it was cut the connection between the two. And not until they found that mouse did they find the problem with the computer that crashed that computer. Computer went down. And so and that's how we come up with the term, true story, that's how we come up with the term called debugging. When you had to debug the computer, that's what they did. And when they removed that bug from out of that computer and the computer started working again. So thus came the word debugging computers, or when computer crashed and you got a bug in the computer. That's how that came about. But I tell you what, more than that, y'all. Saturday mornings is more than that. And what we do on Saturday mornings, we listen to blues. You know why I listen to blues on Saturday morning? Why you listen to blues on Saturday morning? Because I love myself some blues. I love me some blues, okay? I do. You too.
Well, it's sad. Yeah, it's Saturday. I love my blues. My blues. Every Saturday, you can listen to the blues all day long. I turn on my radio, it's coming through loud and strong. Fast blues, soul blues, funky blues, I love them all. Long as I'm hearing me some blues, y'all, I'ma have myself a ball. I grew up on this kind of music, I've been loving it for a while. I like other kind of music, but on weekend, y'all, this my style. I can't fake it, break it, shake it off. I'm under the spell. How much I love the blues, yeah. It ain't hard to tell, cause I love my blues. Love my blues. Can't do without my blues. I just love my blues. Yeah, you know what, y'all? Every song tell a story from the beginning to the end. I got to hear some funky low-down blues every weekend. That's soulful, low-down, funky blues. That's what I like. Without my blues, my weekend won't be right. I love my blues. I just love my blues, y'all. I love my blues. Can't go without my blues. No, no. About my blues, y'all, I don't play. Somebody gonna get cussed out if you take my blues away. It's my time to party and drink beer with my friends. I'd be damned if I ain't gonna go without these blues on the weekend, cause I love my blues. I love my blues. doing it for a while. I've been living the blues, y'all, since I was a child. I love my blues. Your mama loved the blues. Granddaddy loved the blues. I'ma drink me a beer. I know they gonna play some Marvin Cease. Oh, by this time of day, they normally play some Miss Jody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. See, the blues is loved by the old, middle, and young. People call the radio station, y'all, requesting their favorite song. Hello, you got the blues line. How you doing?
Hi, I would like to hear Marvin Cease, Any Way You Want It. You think you can play that for me?
Okay.
Thanks.
Hello, you got the hotline.
Hey there, young blood. I've been calling all morning trying to get this hotline. I want to hear from Miss Jody.
Man, you call the radio station every Saturday for Miss Jody. Hey, you got the CD?
No, I don't got the CD. Why don't you buy me the CD?
I'm gonna get it on just for you. Don't forget this big blues show coming to town. Get the tickets, cause we gonna be getting on down. The Tri-State Blues Fest will coming your way, baby. Cause I love my blues. I can't do without my blues. Yeah. They make me wanna dance when I hear my blues. They make me wanna juke when I hear my blues. Make me wanna drink a little liquor, y'all, when I do my blues. Make me wanna sweet my baby, y'all, when I hear my blues.
Alrighty, y'all. That is my main man, yeah, Mr. Gerald Raybon, and I love my blues. And yep, we all love our blues. Blues that you can use on a Saturday morning, y'all. Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, sir, good morning. Yeah, y'all, you know, I gave you an IQ test. Let me give you another IQ test. And I don't know whether you'll be able to figure these or not. But if you don't, yeah, that just tells you something about your own IQ. I'm not going to give you the answer to them, so you figure them out. All right. Now here's one of the tests. Now he has married many women, but has never been married. Who is he? Okay, that's one you need to figure out. Okay, he has married many women, therefore, but has never been married. Okay, figure that one out. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you one more time. He has married many women, but had never been married. Who is he? So you're gonna have to really figure that one out. Okay, have to figure that one out. All right. Let me see. I got a caller this morning. Good morning. You got Bluez Hound Live. Can I help thee?
Good morning, Bluez Hound Live. How you doing?
I am well, sugar. And how are you?
I'm doing good, sugar.
Yeah, y'all know who this is, don't you?
Yeah.
It's Sandra Faze at Sandra Faze Botanicals.
That's right.
That's
How
right.
you doing?
I'm doing well. I know your listeners out there just waiting to hear what all those good deals they can go out to so they can stay healthy. But all of that great stuff that you got down at your store. You know, listen, both of us gonna have to stop, and but the arm is on you, okay? Because I'm busy. You got to remind me. We got to do your TV show, okay? You can't sit down. You're not gonna sit down and wait on me because I got so many other things. But once you nudge me, then I can.
Right.
Yeah. So that tells me you're not really wanting it. So anytime you want
yes, I do.
Huh?
Yes, I do. I already got the equipment and everything.
I know, but you gotta hound me about it. I don't never hear from you. I'll never hear from you till on Saturday mornings at 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, that's when you told me to call you.
I know, but I don't tell you to call me about you. We got to do the show. We got to get the show started. That's gonna be upon you to get to help me remember, cause I'm going so many different ways, and plus, see, eyes old. When you get old like me, your memory's the second thing to go, and you might want to get me some memory stuff so I can remember. I know, but my problem is I keep forgetting to pick it up.
Yeah, I got you. I got that male performance tea. So that male performance tea help with blood flow, but it also help with focus, memory, and concentration. Helps to fight dementia and Alzheimer's. So come get the tea.
Yeah, I better. Yeah, well, I got to remember to come and get it. That's what I got to get. Once I start remembering to come and get it, then maybe I can get my regiment started. Okay. See,
Well,
and I know once I start taking it, that men's performance tea, I ain't gonna remember to forget what it's for. Then gotta remind me. Okay, all right, okay, I know what that's for now. I see. I can see why I help you remember. Okay, got it.
Yeah, well, I'm a bug you now, so you gave me the permission to bug you, and I am.
Yeah, you got my permission to bug me. Seriously, I just have to be nudged on some things because I got a lot of things going on, and but then my thing is then when I have the time, then I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you are very busy all the time moving, so that's good though.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my problem, sugar. That is.
That's not a problem. That's actually not a problem. It's awesome.
All right.
Keeps you young.
All right then.
Yeah.
Well, tell everybody what we got going for. You got on your teas and your specials and all that good stuff you got.
Yeah. So of course I have to have the holiday special. And so usually the sea moss gel costs $25.
Mm-hmm.
So today they're $20, so you can save $5 on a jar of sea moss gel, and then the fruit sea moss drinks, they are usually $6. So today you can get them for $5. So basically you can get a juice and a sea moss gel for $25. Yeah, so that's a good deal. Yeah, so it depends on if you come in the store and you see something that you're interested in or talk to me about what you might be trying to address, we can put together a package for you, make a bundle.
Okay. And you know what folks don't realize that it's only $20 will get you a month's supply of stuff, okay?
That's right.
I don't care what you're talking about, male performance teas or blood pressure teas or brain power teas, cramp teas, stress teas, thyroid. You got all kinds of stuff here.
Yeah, hot flashes. We got one to help with blood sugar control. We got one for kidney health, cholesterol, pain and inflammation. One for people who have low iron. We have a blood builder. Then we have a lymphatic cleanse. All kinds of stuff.
What about for your IQ? I give folks an IQ test every week, and I want to test their IQ. So maybe they need. And so I can't figure out the answer to this. Maybe you can give them some help the IQ. How about that?
Well, I tell you what, that's the men's performance tee for the guys.
Okay. What about for the girls?
Yeah, for the ladies.
Okay, same thing.
No, it ain't the same thing. I custom blend on the spot. So somebody's like, hey, can you help me with something for focus and memory and concentration? It didn't take me 5 minutes to put that together.
Wow.
Because I got all the herbs right here with me.
Yeah. People need to go into the store and look around. You got so much herb, all of that stuff. And then what you do is you get a combination of stuff to create. You can in other words, what you're saying, then you can customize something just for them, huh?
Absolutely.
Wow.
People call me every day and ask me to customize different blends for them, and I'm happy to do it because it's what I love to do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Very good. Very good. And you tell them where they can find you, little girl.
Okay. You can find me at 9216 North Palafox Street on Old Palafox behind Walmart on Highway 29. We are near 9 Mile Road, right about a block before you get to the KFC on 9 Mile Road. And now, Bluez Hound, I heard you call me a little girl. Now, you know I'll be 50 this year.
You be what now?
50.
Well, I got your picture on the wall. I've got your picture on the screen. You don't look like no 50 to me. And,
Well,
and got enough nerve to wear red bottom shoes. Oh, heaven.
He's so silly. Yeah, absolutely. You gotta be fly.
Well, maybe that's the key. You taking your own urge, maybe the key to the fountain of youth. Then, well,
You know that? Wow. I do. I sit up here and drink my herbal teas, and I eat my sea moss gel every time I get to work every morning. Yeah, so I don't know, something for everybody. And then let me just tell you, your listeners, right quick, the ones that haven't heard about the benefits of the sea moss gel.
Mm-hmm.
So sea moss is an ocean vegetable. I get it from the ocean in St. Lucia. I have it shipped from St. Lucia. And what it does is it gives you energy. It helps reduce pain and inflammation. It aids with weight loss. It has antiviral properties. It boosts your libido. It boosts your immune system and reduces excess mucus. It nourishes your hair, skin, and nails. It's great for mental health. So it is just an overall really nutritious thing to eat every morning. You eat it every morning on an empty stomach. So it's easy to take. Then I herbal infuse it. So I have one where I add spirulina powder, which is a blue-green algae. It helps to balance your blood pressure and blood sugars, overall wellness. And then I have strawberry and mango with ashwagandha and maca root. So those people that are stressed and have, issues with their hormones and things like that.
Mm.
And then the juices are really good. All of it tastes really good.
But what I found, I was telling my wife the other day, and this is a true story. My fingernails and my toenails and my hair has really started growing more than what it normally do. And I couldn't figure out. You just said something that's kind of reminded me that must be the reason why. Okay, because I used to have to go get manicures and pedicures. I have to go and get them more often now because I'm diabetic, and sometimes I have to go and make sure that my toes and are trimmed and everything. But now I had certain an appointment every so often, every certain intervals. But now I'm finding that they're growing faster than I realized they're growing. My hair, I have to cut, and hair growing, I'm telling you.
And then don't forget, I got this hair growth all up here, too.
I just couldn't understand why I was going. So it must be that that sea moss. Got to be that sea moss. That's the only thing I was taking. That's what I'm saying. I have to cut my fingernails more often and my toenails growing more often, and I have to get my hair cut a little more often. A little bit like that. I'm serious. Okay, that kind of makes sense.
I like it.
Right.
Yes.
Wow.
So I wish you guys would come up here and check my Labor Day sale out. I'm here until 6 o'clock. And my phone number is 850-824-8222. So if you have any questions, it doesn't have to be about the sea moss or anything. If you have any questions, you can give me a call. I would love to help you out.
Okay. Now, before I let you go, I just want to give just an example of you talking about the different kinds of ingredients that you got in the store and how you're a botanist. You went to school for this stuff, and so you know what to mix with what and how much to mix with it and stuff like the stuff for your memory and your brain power stuff. I know you got certain kinds of herbs and mushrooms and ingredients like people never heard of, like lion mane mushrooms, gecko, rosemary and lemon balm and spearmint leaves and stuff like that. All those. Yeah, I got talk to me about
soursop. I got soursop leaves. So the lion's mane mushroom, they've been studied to improve patients who have Alzheimer's. So they're really good for your mental health, cognitive function. And then the lion's mane, they don't have a taste really. You can add it to a salad. Some people make like vegan chicken nuggets out of it. It's just a lot of things you can do with that. But the soursop leaves, they are amazing. I just have lots and lots of herbs here. Burdock, dandelion, ashwagandha, moringa, like you said, lemon balm, black cohosh, red ginseng, mullein. So mullein is really good for people who smoke because it helps to cleanse the phlegm and all of the mucus from your lungs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, very
So,
good.
yeah, come and check me out.
Okay. All right. Well, you better tell them where they can find you, baby.
Okay, well, you can find me at 9216 North Palafox Street. So that's Old Palafox, behind Walmart on Highway 29, headed back towards 9 Mile Road. Right before you get to that KFC and Hibbett's on 9 Mile Road, we're in a tan-colored strip mall, and we're right next door to a restaurant called the Lobster Cage.
All righty then. All right, 9216 North Palafox Street, y'all. Give them a phone number again that they can reach out to you.
It's 850-824-8222.
All righty, y'all. Y'all hear that, right? You hear that? Sonia Faye's Botanica. Sonia Faye's Botanica.
And I'll be in here till 6 o'clock.
Yeah, okay. Well, very good.
All right.
Well, thank you so much then, okay? And we'll see you again we'll hear you again next Saturday, right?
Next Saturday,
Next
that's right.
Saturday, but I expect to hear from you before then, so we can schedule.
Absolutely.
So we can schedule. Put your taping of your show on the schedule. Okay.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
looking forward to it. Thank you.
All right. Now we talk about it every week. Now talk is cheap. Okay.
I know
Talk is
it. We
cheap.
do.
All right.
Okay.
All righty then. Thank you, baby. We appreciate it.
All right.
All right, y'all.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, that is Sonia Faye's Botanica. Y'all go out and see them right now. Okay. All right, y'all. I gotta after this song, I'm gonna take a commercial break on the radio side, but I'm gonna continue the music on the TV side after this music here. Okay. Because I tell you what, I went dancing last night. You see me, it says Dance Connection. I went dancing last night. And you know what I had to do? I had to get my boots. I put my boots on, y'all.
Listen, me and my old lady got a nice situation, but ain't nothing wrong with changing it up every now and then.
Tell you now, I got the same kind of situation, man. Ain't never nothing wrong with changing it up, you know what I'm saying?
So this is what I went to her with. Listen, I was in my car on 55. Thinking about what to do to keep the bedroom live. Okay, now we ain't got no problems. We got love on lock. But I've been doing some thinking, hey, outside the box. So I bought you these boots, baby. They go good with that denim. I've been thinking about some freaky things that we can do in them. So later on tonight, when it's time to please, meet me in the bedroom, baby. Wearing nothing but these, baby. Hey, I wanna do some freaky things tonight. Yes, I do. I'ma keep my boots, I'ma keep my boots, and you keep your boots, and you keep your boots on. I told you what I want, now show me what you like. I'ma keep my boots, I'ma keep my boots, and you keep your boots. Hey, yo, what you tell your girl?
Check me out.
Don't tell your friends, they wouldn't understand that you a freaking woman, hey, and I'm a freaking man. They might have had good loving, but not like this. We get freaky 2.0. We do a loving with a little twist. We can do it in the bedroom, or we can do it on the table. I remember in my younger days, I used to do it out back in the stable. Good loving everywhere, baby, that's your choice. On the trail, ride a 4-wheeler, or even on the back of the hose.
Give me some of that.
Yeah, I wanna do some freaky things tonight. I'ma keep my boots, I'ma keep my boots, and you keep your boots, and you keep your boots on. I told you
keep they boots on too. I keeps mine on. I don't know what you talking about. I stay with mine on. What you say? They can act like they don't know. They gon' know after this one on my. Big yayo, oh ma, let's go.
Do some freaky things tonight. Shorty like to do her own thing, and she like to have her way. She got a man pays the bills, but she call me when she wants the real. Shorty, shorty, she like to turn it up. Shorty, shorty, she like to get turned up, turn on up. Shorty, shorty, go ahead, shorty, go ahead, shorty, 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 she like to turn up. Woo. Here it is on Monday, start of a new week. Checking her Facebook, the next place we gon' meet. Shorty could be your next IG model. All in her DM, who the next one gon' follow? Shorty, shorty, she like to turn up, turn up. Shorty, shorty, she like to get turned up, turn it up. Shorty, shorty, she like to turn up, turn it up. Go ahead, shorty, go ahead, shorty, and just turn it up, turn it up. If you a shorty, go ahead, babe, go ahead, babe. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Shorty, shorty, turn it up, turn it up. Go ahead, shorty, go ahead, shorty, and turn it up, and turn it up. Shorty ain't playing, she ain't playing no games. Not gonna be tied down to just one man. Say I'm not a player, I'm not, but I know how to play. But I know how to play. It's a woman's world, and I'm doing it my way. Shorty, shorty, she like to turn it up, turn it up. Shorty, shorty, she like to get turned up, turn it up. Go ahead, shorty, go ahead, shorty. Go ahead, shorty, go ahead, shorty. I like the way you play, I like the way you play. Shorty, shorty, I like the way you do, I like the way you do when you do and what you do. Shorty, shorty, woo, woo. Go ahead, shorty, go ahead, shorty, woo, woo. Go ahead, shorty, go ahead, shorty. She know what she want, and she know how to get. She know how to get. Shorty ain't playing. She getting down with it, getting down with it. Shorty party, like to have fun. She like to have fun. It's alright with me. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. When the night is over, when the night is over, understand. Shorty call me, cause I'm not a fan. Go ahead, shorty, go ahead, shorty. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, shorty. Do what you wanna do. Shorty, shorty, she like to turn up, turn it up. Shorty, shorty, she like to get turned up, turn it up. Go ahead, shorty, go ahead, shorty, and turn it up, and turn it up. Shorty, shorty, turn it up, turn it up. Shorty, 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 shorty. If you're a shorty, then you know where I'm coming from. Know where I'm coming from. You know what I mean, baby. And you know what I mean, baby. Shorty, if you're shorty, and you can do what you want to do, what you want to do. Shorty like to have a shorty fun, like to have do her own thing. Do your thing, shorty. Shorty call on me when she want them. Go ahead, shorty. shout it. Go ahead, shout it. Go ahead, shout it. All the shout is in the way. All the shout is in the way. Go ahead and do your thing. Your thing. Shout it, shout it. She like to turn up, turn up. Shout it, shout it. She like to get turned up, turn it up. Shout it, shout it. She like to turn up, turn it up. Go ahead, shout it, go ahead, shout it. Just turn it up.
Told a long time ago, y'all, you got to live your life in order to be happy. Hey, you're living your best life. You can't tell me that you don't feel good when you're doing what you want to do. Some people are blind, can't see through the mirror. Here's looking at you when you close your eyes. See, you've been through something. Nobody else knows but you. If you wanna make a change, you got to let things go. Gonna celebrate, have yourself some fun. Hey, big timer, let's get on. I'm living my life the way I want to. Nobody can stop me. I'm doing what I wanna do. I'm living my life.
You can make it if you just try. My sister, my brother. Some people are strong, some people get weak. Just like you, just like his. Life is so much better now. Everything comes right on time. And if you need me, just know I'll be right there. So let's celebrate. Like one big family, let's have a good time, a good time, a good time. Celebrate you and me. I'm living my life the way I want.
Nobody can stop me.
Nobody. I'm doing what I want to do.
Let's celebrate
every
the way
day.
I want to.
I'm gonna live my life.
It's your life.
If you like what I'm living. I've got to live my life. Yes, I'm gonna live my life.
Oh yeah,
I've got to live my life.
so I'm living my life.
Yes, I'm living my life.
I'm living my best life.
Let's celebrate. Say we made it.
I'm living my life.
You deserve it. Oh yeah, man.
I'm living my life the way I want to. Nobody can stop me. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm living my life
Said I'm gonna do me.
the way I want to. The way I want to. Nobody can stop me.
Nobody's gonna stop me.
Said I'm doing what I wanna.
Yes, I'm gonna live my life.
The way I wanna. Nobody can stop me. Just like I wanna do. I'm living my life. I'm living my life.
Just like I want
Nobody
me
can
to.
stop me. I'm doing what I wanna do.
All right, y'all. The Bluez Hound is back, y'all. That was Mr. Jeff Floyd talking about living my life. He's singing that along with Roy Chip Anthony, y'all. Living my life and be in the thong. Before that, I believe it was the Boots On song by Omar Cunningham. Yep, it is. Okay, y'all, good morning. I don't want y'all to forget, Shannontown is having their 6-year reunion going on right now, so you want to go on out to Shannontown. But also, if I don't say this, I can't go to church tomorrow without getting beat down with an umbrella by Miss Grace Marshall. Miss Grace, Bluez Hound, you ain't talked about my baby. It's gonna be at Sheila's tomorrow. You ain't talked about my baby. Well, I'm finna talk about your baby right now, Mr. Y'all know who her baby is. Y'all know who Miss Grace baby. It's Antoine Knight. Yeah, she got a very good right to be proud of her baby. I'm telling you, he's a great saxophonist, and he's gonna be performing live tomorrow night, y'all. Yes, sir. Tomorrow night at It's Personal by Sheila. They're gonna have a Labor Day jazz series, and he's going to be bringing in not only another saxophonist, a female, Mrs. Paula Athron, okay, as well as a very special guest he's going to have with him is trumpetist Mr. Rod Zinn. So It's Personal by Sheila is going to start tomorrow night. I believe the doors open maybe at 6 o'clock or something like that. I'm not sure. But if you want, I know the tickets of $40 and $50. You want a VIP ticket, it's $50, but you want a general ticket, it's $40. But it's going to cost you $50 if you just go at the door. Door's going to open, I believe, at 6 o'clock, and the show going to start around 7 o'clock. So it's still not too late to get your tickets. So you can contact Grace Marshall, 850-232-5566, or you can call out about Sandy Winborn, 850-2064-814. And also Miss Etna Brunette at 850-450-1776. Now, all these ladies, they go to my church, and I didn't want to be triple teamed tomorrow forgetting to announce this great Blow the Horn production that's going to be at It's Personal by Sheila's on Labor Day weekend. So you always go ahead and get in there, and when you get there, you make sure that you tell them that the Bluez Hound sent you, okay? You make sure you tell them that the Bluez Hound sent you over there, all right? And maybe they'll give you a discount, but I doubt it, because you should you should go ahead and save yourself $10 right now and get your tickets, okay? And get your tickets. You know, life, I try to teach life lessons, okay? And I want to tell you a little story, a life lesson I tried to teach my granddaughter, okay? She's young and dumb and immature, and I'm trying to teach her some useful things that might, help her in life. And she was very open to that. And I told her I got a very powerful life lesson to teach her. But I told her she had to get everybody's attention, somebody's attention. You got to be something huge where we can get people's attention. So she listened very pleasant. She said, "Well, Papa, like what can I do, Papa? Like what? And I thought for a minute. I said, "Well, I think what I want you to do, I want you to go around the neighborhood, and I want you to tell everybody that I got this ostrich, and he laid 6 golden eggs, and they would all be surprised to hear that, because knowing me. But tell them that each of those eggs are worth many millions of dollars, and I'm going to be a multi-millionaire by selling them. Then tell everybody that soon my life would change, and I would become one of the richest men in the world." Okay. And so she did that. She went around, and sure enough, after she came back, and she said, "Papa, we're going to wait to see if anybody come." And we waited all day long, all night long, and nobody came to see the ostrich or the golden egg or to congratulate us or anything. And so the following morning, she said, "Well, Papa, nobody showed up." I said, "Now, that's one life lesson, but I want you to go back around there to those neighbors and tell everybody that last night, a thief came in and they destroyed the house. They killed my orchard and they stole my golden eggs, and tell them I lost everything. And so she went and she did that. And in a little bit, by the time she got back home, in a little bit, people start shockingly start showing up to see whether or not that was true or not. Okay? And my grandbaby was really surprised by it. She said, well, why they do that, Papa? I said, well, a lot of people showed up because none of them showed up yesterday. And she wondered, well, I don't understand how come. I said, well, when people hear good news about you, they would normally stay silent. They would ignore it and they act like nothing ever happened. But when they hear bad news about you, they spread it like wildfire and rush to confirm it. Okay, and some of them gleeful confirming it, your bad luck. So people will find it difficult to celebrate your success, but they will rush to witness your downfall. So you make sure that's a lesson to you. And then I put my arms around her and I just smiled and I said, that is a powerful life lesson that I want you to learn. I got to teach you. The biggest lies that are told by people around us is that they are happy to see us succeed. That's a lie. The truth is, most people, even your close friends or your neighbors, don't want to see you succeed. So when somebody realizes you're becoming more successful than them, it becomes a threat. I can't explain why, but it is. So most people genuinely do not like people doing better than them. And I'm hoping that's a few people, but unfortunately it's not. They become jealous, and deep down inside, they want nothing to do with you in your life if you're successful. However, it's important to remember that you cannot control how other people, how they perceive you. Instead, I want you to focus on your best version of yourself and do what you can. Stop trying to change the world. Stop trying to change people. Don't worry about what they're doing, because you can't change them. Set your own goals, follow your own dreams, listen to your own heart. Don't let anybody stop you from achieving your dream. And if you ever find yourself down and out, say a prayer. You don't have a prayer. You don't need a prayer. Just read the Serenity Prayer. It always will help you. So that's a lesson learned that I think I would taught my grandbaby, y'all. All right, now that's serious. Now let me get to some blues that you can use. Let me get stinky now. Yep. Let me get stinky right now. Okay. Yeah.
Come over to my place. We don't need no hotel, not today. Champagne and caviar. Girl, let me know if I'm going too far. Your wish is my command. If you let me get it, I'll see you again. And this I guarantee. Let me give you a potion to what I mean. Do you want me to get it from the back? Girl, do you like it like that? Do you want me to lay up in it from the back? Girl, I like getting in and hitting it from the back. I got rose petals on the floor. No need to knock, just come on in the door. Whipped cream and strawberries, all prepared and ready for you and me. We don't need no music. Cut off the TV, 'cause it'll be you and me. Baby. Do you want me to get it from the back? Girl, do you like it like that? Do you want me to lay up in it from the back? Girl, I like getting in and hitting it from from the back? Do you want me to get it from the back? Girl, do you like it like that? Do you want me to lay up in it from the back? Girl, I like giving it and hitting it from the back. Baby, when I get through with you, I'll make you give me the keys to the car, the keys to the house, your food stamp card. Come on, I go grill in my mouth, a brand new car gators and a brand new suit. I had to match my brand new boots, a house on a heap, a boat on a lake, breakfast in the morning, and a big juicy steak. And baby, please don't forget your MasterCard, 'cause when I get done with you, girl, you'll treat me like a movie star. Now won't you try me from the back? Girl, do you like it like that? Do you want me to lay up in it from the back? Girl, I like giving it and hitting it from the back. Do you want me to?
All right, y'all want to hit it from the back, y'all. Y'all, that's Mr. L.J. Eckers, an old song. I asked Bluez Hound one day, little Bluez Hound, y'all, little Bluez Hound. I said, what you learned in school today, little Bluez Hound? You know what that rascal said to me? I must didn't learn much in school. Why? I said, why? Because he said, I got to go back tomorrow. I said, I guess you got a good point there. You sure will. And going back for a lot of other days, too. Mm-hmm. You are. Okay, let me tell you, I being a country boy, you know that? Being a country boy, I don't know diddly squat about fishing. I did go fishing, but when I went fishing, when in the country, when you go fishing, we didn't have rods and reels and stuff like that when I was growing up. Okay, in the country, all I had was a pole. You had to go down and get a pole and a string and a little old cork you put on the thing, stick it in the pond and hope that whatever you can catch. But I went down to the hardware store the other day and I was trying to buy me a rod and reel, right? And so I grabbed one, and so I took it back to the register, and I saw this man that he was standing there. He had some dark glasses on, and I said, "Excuse me, can you tell me if somebody can help me with this?" He said, "Well, I can help you." I said, "Oh, you can?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Well," he said, "Can you tell me? Can you tell me how much this rod and reel was?" He said, "I can't tell you, but if you drop it, I can by the sound of it, I could tell you everything all about that reel. About that rod and reel." I was kind of amazed. I didn't believe him. Okay, so he said, "Drop it on the counter," and so sure enough, that's what I did. I said, and I dropped it, and it made this sound, and then you could see him, even though you couldn't see his eye, you can see him, he's calculating in his head about what's the kind of rod and reel it is. And so he just walked around, he heard, then he walked back around the counter, and he said that that was a 6-foot granite rod with a Zebo 202 reel and a 10-pound test line. It says that rod and reel goes around for, it's about $20. I said, I was amazed about that, right? And I was just amazed by him dropping that on the counter. Then I was thinking, I was looking at him, I said, wow, as he walked around there. So that is absolutely amazing. So when I bent over there, sometime y'all, I kind of bent over after he went around the counter, I kind of bent over and put the rod on the thing, and I cut one, I cut one. I didn't think he heard it, but then I wasn't that embarrassed because I cut one. And because he couldn't see me anyway, so I said, well, he can't see me anyway. So he started ringing it up, and when he finished ringing it up, he said that it's $25.50. I said, wait a minute, I thought you told me that the rod and reel was $20. He said, well, apparently, sir, that the rod is $20, but I heard a duck call, that's $3. And that catfish stink bait that you got, that's another $2. So that's why it's $25.50. Wow. So I guess he could. He couldn't. I guess you could make mistakes. He had the reel on time, but when I cut one, he thought it was stink bait. I guess I need to win a lotto.
It's dedicated to everybody all over the world that's just tired of working at 9 to 5. I said I need to hit the lotto so I can get paid. Oh yeah, when I'm working my 9 to 5, they got me working like. I said I need to hit the mega ball. Yeah, I need to get rich. Instead of working my 9 to 5, I think I need to hit a lick. I said I need to hit the lotto. Hey, hit the lotto. Ooh, yeah, so I can get paid. Oh yeah, so I can get paid. See the fridge looking empty. Don't know what I'm gonna do. My baby looking hungry. And my baby needs shoes. I've been breaking my back for the man all these years. Giving all I got, my blood, sweat, and tears. Said I need to hit the lotto. Come on, so I can get paid. When I'm working my 9 to 5, they got me working like. That I need to hit the mega ball. I need to get rich. Oh yeah. Instead of working my 9 to 5, I think I need to hit a lick. I said I need to hit the lotto. Hit the lotto. So I can get paid. Oh yeah. So I can get paid. Said I'm trying to get paid. I bought a couple scratch-offs and a Powerball or two. I see my babe with another. Lord say it ain't true. I know I should've seen it coming, but I ain't have a clue. I'm tired of feeling hopeless. I don't know about you. Hey, I said I need to hit the lotto. Hey, yeah, so I can get paid. When I'm working my 9 to 5. Come on, yeah. Working like. I said I need to hit the mega ball. I need to get rich. Instead of working my 9 to 5, I think I need to hit a lick. I said I need to hit the lotto. Hit the lotto. Oh yeah, so I can get paid. Trying to get paid. So I can get paid. If I ever hit the Powerball, my landlord gon' be sick. We get faucet broken AC. I'ma show 'em where they can kiss. If I ever hit the lotto, my boss ain't gon' be hurt. Long hours, low pay. I'ma show 'em where to put this work. Said I need to hit the lotto. Hey yeah, so I can get paid. When I'm working my 9 to 5. Come on, they got me working like. I said I need to hit the mega ball. I need to get rich. Instead of working my 9 to 5, I think I need to hit a lick. I said I need to hit the lotto. Hit the lotto. Down on my luck, so I can get paid. Need to come up so I can get paid. Said I'm trying to get paid. Hit the lotto. Going to work all day. Hit the lotto. Trying to make ends meet. So I can get paid. Trying to get paid. So I can get paid. Hey, for everybody out there that's working real hard and you just can't seem to make them ends meet. It's your boy Ronnie Bell. There's hope out there. Maybe you too can hit the lotto.
All right, y'all, Bluez Hound. Don't forget, we're at 11:30, y'all. We're going to be, at 12:30. I said 11:30, but at 12:30, hopefully we're going to be talking to Miss Jody. And hope y'all having a good time down there at the Shantytown reunion this morning. And if you hadn't gotten your ticket for the jazz concert tomorrow at Miss Sheila, you may need to go ahead and get there. and get your ticket right now. Okay. All right, y'all. Bluez Hound playing blues you can use on a Saturday morning, y'all. Yes, sir. I was gonna something I had on my mind. I can't remember. I forgot what it was now, y'all. I tell you what, now, don't y'all ever get old. If you ever get old, your memory is going to be the second thing to go. And I can't remember what was the first thing to save my life. Okay. But I do remember there was see I can't even remember to put myself back on it. There I go right there. I was just stuck on that car. I don't know where that car came from. That was Ronnie Bell's car, and I can see now why he's needs to get paid or need to get the lotto. But there were three women. I remember there were three women that were talking about their love life, right? And the first woman said, "My husband is like a Rose Ross. He's smooth and sophisticated." And the second lady says, "Mine's is like a Porsche. He's fast and powerful." And the third one says, "Mine's old Bluez Hound like an old Chevy. He needs a hand start and I have to jump him off while it's still going." Help me, Jesus. No, don't do that no more.
Have you ever been in love before? You know what I'm talking about. You feel so good, you feel so right, until something goes wrong in your love life. You can't quite put your finger on it, but you know there's something making her resist. Oh, love don't hurt me like it did the first time. Oh no, had me almost crazy. Thought I was gonna lose my mind. Love don't hurt me like it did the first time. Oh no, had me pacing the floor. I almost lost my mind. Oh, I thought this time around things would be better, because it took me so long to get over the first time. So I said that I'm gonna try love again, but my baby got caught cheating with my best friend. Oh, love don't hurt me like it did the first time. Oh no, had me almost crazy. Thought I was gonna lose my mind. Love don't hurt me like it did the first time. I almost lost my mind. Oh, now girl, you didn't have to do me like this. Now I work hard all day long. All I ask is for just one kiss. But girl, when I try to reach for you, you said maybe later, but right now you got something else to do. Oh, love don't hurt me like it did the first time. Oh no, thought I was gonna lose my mind. Anybody out there know that love don't hurt like it did the first time? Had me so messed up, I almost lost my mind. Here's one more thing. Now love can strike you like having a heart attack. You'll be so weak with no strength to fight back. One mind said leave, the other said stay. But what I went through with the first woman make it easy to walk away. Oh, love don't hurt me like it did the first time. Oh, had me almost crazy. Oh, love was mine. Love don't hurt me like it did the first time. I'm gonna get better.
All right, y'all. That is Mr. Willie Clayton. Love don't hurt me like it did the first time. Love do hurt, y'all. You know, love is love. Man, I tell you the truth, love hurts. If you don't believe that, I remember. Maybe I told you this story before, but y'all remember Lou Rawls, okay? Y'all remember Lou Rawls? Lou Rawls had a song out years ago. It had to be in the 60s, and it was called Love is a Hurting Thing. And you know why I remember that song so well? Because that was the very first record, a 45 RPM record that we ever owned, okay? And you ask yourself, well, why Lou Rawls, Love is Hurting? I thought it when, you know, by my age, I was probably 7, 8 years old, maybe 9 or 10, maybe a little bit older than that. But I thought of those stupid ass songs myself. I really thought it was stupid. But anyhow, that was the first record. But let me tell you why it was the first record that we ever owned. And, you know, even sadder than that, we didn't even have a record player to play it with, okay? Well, then you say, well, how you end up with a record? Well, that's because my sister had went and spent December with my other sister, and she met this boy named Ralph. Never forget his name. She always called that old boy, but your name is Ralph. And so Ralph, after she came back home, I guess he must have fell in love too or something like that. He sent her this record called Love is a Hurting Thing. And I guess he never thought to ask, do you have a record player to play it on? Because we didn't have a record. And he was continuing to write. Back then, I think we might have had a phone then. I remember our phone number, 564-2464. But we may have had a phone then. I don't know. But anyway, he always would ask her about that record. So she couldn't tell him because she had to lie to him about the record because she never heard the record because we didn't have a record player to play it with. And so finally, my brother, who was in the Air Force at that time, he decided that he was going to send us one of those Sears record player. And he did send us one of those Sears record players. And I never blew one of them that you fold up like a little suitcase looking thing. You fold it, fold down. And that was the only record that we had. And we played the Lou Rawls, Love is a Hurting Thing. You know, it was back then on 45, you got two. I can't remember what was on the B side or the flip side of it, but we had that. Until I discovered the Columbus House. Y'all remember Columbus House? Then you buy 10 albums and, you know, you had to buy one a month and all that kind of stuff. When I discovered them, Columbus House and the other 2 or 3 other companies like that. Well, it was on then with records. I'm telling you, it was on then. We ordered all kinds of albums. And don't tell nobody, because them people's probably still looking for me, because I ain't paid them one penny. And then they sent me a record every month, and then they sent me a bill along with it, but I never got it. But how we got our records, but we did have records. We finally learned about, we used to listen to at 10 o'clock at night, WLAC radio in Nashville, Tennessee, and it was advertised by Ernie Reckermark and John R. and all those folks. So we used to order records in the mail, COD. Okay, so you order them, and then they'll send it to you COD. I don't know what y'all probably don't even know what COD is. That means cash on delivery. And record was only about a dime or something like that, 15 cents, something like that. It was real cheap. So we ordered these records, and then that's how we got our records. And until we learned about WBOP TV radio in Pensacola, Florida, and they had Gus's record. Gus's was one of their advertisers, so Gus's record model. So then we start getting our records from Gus's records here in Pensacola. But anyway, that's how it was done. Okay, that's how it was done back in the day. All right, y'all. Let me tell you this. Marijuana is on the ballot this time, and abortion's on the ballot. So I think there was Amendment 3 and 4, 2 and 3, something like that. So I'm a pro-life. I'm for abortion. Okay, I don't know which. I don't know whether it's pro-life or pro something or anti. I don't know what all that stuff is. But all I know is I think a woman has a right to choose. That's what. Let me put it that way. So you're gonna have the opportunity to determine that this November. Okay, it's on the ballot. One of the amendments. I don't know which amendment it is, but for a woman the right to choose, I believe that she has that right to choose. And so you can vote. But along with that, they got an initiative on there, a ballot on there to legalize marijuana in the state of Florida. I'm going to definitely vote for that, even though I'm not a weed smoker. But I'm going to vote for it, not because I didn't want to, because hell yeah, I tried. It's just something I never could. I could never get started, just like smoking. I could never get to smoking and drinking. When marijuana either, even though I made a diligent effort at trying. But I think people had a right to do right and make it legalized. I mean, too many black folks went to jail over just something like marijuana use. I know a young man probably spent 20 years in jail because he was selling some weed. That was so unfair to destroy. And he was 18 or 19 years old, destroy his life. He spent the first 20 years of his life in jail because he sold marijuana, okay? And it's unlike the other types of drugs that I see, if you want to call it a drug, okay? But it's harmless. But I tell you what, you ever heard anybody ODing on marijuana? You probably not, okay? I can tell you that right now, you probably not. You can probably lay out 100 joints or blunts or whatever they call it and light them all and told somebody to try to smoke them all. By the time they get to the fourth joint, they already done lost the lighter, they done fell asleep. They done ordered a pizza and cuddled up with the dog and fell asleep. So that's why, and then it's harmless, okay? So that's why I'm going to support that initiative. Voting yes on that initiative. I don't know how they got it on. You be tricky. Make sure you read it now, because they might have it tricky on the ballot. But I'm in support of it. Okay, I might even try to get some for your girlfriend, because when the side pieces, y'all have it hard. Okay, y'all have it hard. Donnie Ray, he just kind of disrespect his girlfriend and just say, "You just my girl. You ain't my wife. You ain't tell me what to do. You just my wife. You just my girlfriend. You ain't my wife. You ain't my girlfriend."
Man, I just don't know what to do with this woman. Man, it's my. Man. Well, I have to let this go. I woke up this morning. She was ringing my phone. It was my side piece. I told her, don't call me at home. She must be crazy. Out of her mind. I told her, don't ever mess with my family time. She's just my girlfriend. She's not my wife. I ain't gonna let no outside woman run my life. She's just my girlfriend. She's not my wife. I ain't gonna let no outside woman run my life. She keeps on calling me. Yes, she do, yo. Now this outside woman is about to make me lose my mind. Now what makes makes her think that she could control all of my mind. It was just imagination. Yeah, running away with her. Yes, it was. It was just imagination, y'all. And it's running away with her. Yes, it is. She's just my girlfriend. She's not my wife. I ain't gonna let no outside woman run my life. She's just my girlfriend. She's not my wife. I ain't gonna let no outside woman run my life. She must be crazy, stoned out of her mind. If she think I'm gonna help her, I'm not gonna leave my wife. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I ain't gonna do it, y'all. I can't do it. You see, I'm not gonna let this outside woman mess up my life. No, just no imagination. Yes, it was. It's running away with her. Yes, it is. I got to tell you, it's just imagination. Yeah, and it's running away with her. Oh, yes, it is. She's just my girlfriend. She's not my wife. That's all she. I ain't gonna let no outside woman run my life. I'm not gonna. She's got to be crazy, stoned out of her mind. Out of her mind. If she think I'm gonna ever leave my wife, she's just my girlfriend. She's not my wife. I can't do it. I got to. I ain't gonna let no outside woman run my life. She's just my girlfriend. She's not my wife. Calling me all I ain't gonna let no outside woman run my life. Listen, she called me at 1 o'clock on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, even on Sunday, y'all. Oh,
She's my girlfriend and not my wife. You're gonna end up, buddy, with neither one of them. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, you're gonna end up with neither one of them. You're gonna be in real trouble. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be in real trouble when they find out. My wife, I asked my old lady, my wife, I said, "Baby, why you married me?" She said, "Bluez Hound, because you're really funny." I said, "Thank you, baby. I thought you married me because I was good in bed." She said, "See how hilarious you are." See how hilarious you are. Yeah, she sure did. Lord have mercy, these women, I just don't understand it. You know. Now, I know I tried to get her back. I said, well, you know, after all these years that we've been married, okay, she asked me, she said, well, can you describe me? And I looked at her for a minute and I said, well, you are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. She said, well, Bluez Hound, what do that mean? And I say, you are adorable, you're beautiful, you're cute, you're delightful, you're elegant, you're foxy, you're gorgeous, and you're hot. And she said, oh, that is so sweet of you, honey. That is so sweet of you. That was so... She said, well, what about J, I, J, and K? And I said, okay, I, J, and K. She said, well, what does that mean? I said, I was just kidding. Damn. I think I can see out of that eye right now. That's been 2 days later. 2 days later. Help me. Willie Clayton, you know love ain't blind, do you?
Oh, Listen. Have you ever been in love before? You know what I'm talking about. You feel
feel so good. You feel so right until something goes wrong in your love life. You can't quite put your finger on it, but you know there's something making her resist. Oh, love don't hurt me like it did the first time. Oh no, had me almost crazy. Thought I was gonna lose my mind. Love don't hurt me like it did the first time. Oh no, had me pacing the floor. I almost lost my mind. Oh, I thought this time around things would be better, because it took me so long to get over the first time. So I said that I'm gonna try love again, but my baby got caught cheating with my best friend. Oh, love don't hurt me like it did the first time. Oh no, had me almost crazy. Thought I was gonna lose my mind. Love don't hurt me like it did the first time. I almost lost my mind. Oh, now girl, you didn't have to do me like this. Now I work hard all day long. All I ask is for just one kiss. But girl, when I try to reach for you, you said maybe later, but right now you got something else to do. Oh, love don't hurt me like it did the first time. Oh no, had me talking out of my head. Thought I was gonna lose my mind. Anybody out there knows that love don't hurt like it did the first time. Had me so messed up, I almost lost my mind. Here's one more thing. Now love can strike you like having a heart attack. You'll be so weak with no strength to fight back. One mind said leave, the other said stay. But what I went through with the first woman make it easy to walk away. Oh, love don't hurt me like it did the first time. Oh, had me almost crazy. Oh, love was mine. Love don't hurt me like it did the first time. I'm gonna get.
All right, y'all, Mr. Willie Clayton, love don't hurt me like it did the first time, y'all. I tell you what, let me tell you, I had a dream last night that I got in the car. I got a couple friends that real brilliant. One of them is a philosopher, and one of them is a mathematician. And it's me, and they said, "Well, come go riding with us, Bluez Hound." So I went riding with him, and just how I looked, he drove and hit a damn tree. The next thing I know, we woke up and we were standing in front of the pearly gates, and then St. Peter standing there and said, "Oh, I ain't expect 3 people now. I can only let one of y'all in here." And in fact, and the devil's over there wringing his hands over there, and he said, "Well," the devil started coming up and he said, "Well, I can tell you what." He says, "If here's a fair way of doing it. If they can answer the questions that I ask them, then they can go in. So sure enough, he turned around and he saw I guess it was the philosopher, and he asked the philosopher, if you know you cannot answer the question, then you have to go with me. If you can answer it, then you'll go into heaven, and the other two go with him. So the philosopher stepped up and he gave the devil the real comprehensive report on Socrates, and on Socrates teaching, and with a snap of a finger, a stack of paper read appeared before the devil, and the philosopher read it, and it was correct. And so the devil said, "Nope. See, you answered it. I answered it. You go straight to hell." So he went, and then sure enough, then that left the mathematician, and he gave the same thing, and he said, "Well, I tell you what, give me the most complicated formula that been ever theorized." And so with a snap of the finger, another report in front of the devil, and he answered that question. He said, "Poof." Then he looks over at me, okay, and said, "Okay, Bluez Hound, what is your question? What can you answer?" I said, "Well, give me in here." I said, "Well, can you get me a chair?" He brought me a chair, and then I drilled 7 holes in that chair. Okay, then I sit down in it, and the devil said, "What you doing?" And then I sit down, and I let out I cut one. Okay, I cut one. Then I stood up, and I asked the devil, I said, "Well, which hole did it come from?" And the devil looks at me real gleefully and said to me, I know it came from the 3rd hole from the right." No, it didn't. It came from my butthole. He said, go on in to heaven, go on into heaven.
Yeah. I can't ignore what I feel. I try to tell myself that what I feel ain't real. I cried about it. I lied about it. To tell you the truth, I almost died about it. And oh, baby, I'm still crazy. I'm crazy still you crazy about you. I know you moved on. You got a new family. I heard you got 3 kids. And they say your oldest boy looks like me. I heard that you're doing good. On your job, you got a promotion. But I hope that man is treating you good, giving you love and devotion. But oh, baby, I'm still crazy. I'm still crazy about you, baby. Yeah. Still crazy about you. Listen here, baby. I'm not trying to cause hell in your home. Before I give you stress, I'll leave all this craziness alone. But if there's half a chance, I just have to try before I close the door. Close the door and tell you goodbye, baby. I'm still crazy. I am
I wanna testify and express myself. I gotta say that I'm still crazy about you, Lord, I'm still crazy about you, I don't understand how that man been with you this long. Oh yes, and haven't changed your last name. I don't understand it. Good God Almighty, I heard you got this kid, but still he ain't changed your last name. Ooh, baby, if he had taken you down to the altar, I wouldn't bother you. Oh, baby, if he'd even taken you down to the courthouse, I wouldn't bother you. God Almighty, there's still a chance. I want you to know there's still a chance. You may think that this is crazy, oh crazy. Let me tell you what I've been going through. Let me tell you what I've been going through. Baby, your picture is in my wallet behind my driver's license. Just the other day, I almost ran in the back of somebody. Baby, and in my dresser drawer, in the bottom drawer, there are pictures of you and I. And sometimes when I'm feeling low, sometimes when I'm feeling down, I look at your pictures when we went to the county fair, and I want you, your favorite pink teddy bear. Oh, crazy. I know it sounds after all this time that I'm out of my mind, but if you have anything left for me, if you have anything left for me, tell me, tell me, 'cause I'm going crazy.
Yo, that is Mr. Derek the Change Man Smith, y'all, preaching about going crazy, y'all. I'm gonna have to take a commercial break on the radio side, y'all, but I am gonna continue the videos over here on the TV side, starting with Sir Charles Jones talking about he can't choose and all that good stuff. And but when he finished back, we're gonna come back together, and hopefully we're gonna be talking to Miss Jody, y'all. Yes, Miss Jody, sure is. Yes, she's our very special guest for today, y'all. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna go ahead and get the commercials ready to go on the radio side. I'm gonna continue this music on the TV side.
Man has another woman because the other woman got something that the other woman doesn't have. Whoa. But this time it's different. Said I'm in love. I'm in love with two women that just got everything that a man could ever need, and I can't choose. Said I'm in love in a real bad way. I'm loving two pretty girls every night and day. Every night and day. I said I know I'm so wrong, but I ain't never felt this way. If I don't let one of them go, but if I don't let one go, it's gonna be a price to pay. Yeah, I can't choose. No, I can't choose. No. Oh, I can't choose. I'm in love with my baby. I'm in love with the two. I'm in love with the two, yeah. Whoa, I don't know what to do. So cause I can't choose. I can't choose. I can't choose. I can't choose. Yeah. Said they're both pretty girls that got everything that a good man needs, and both of them love me, and I love them too. But it'll break their hearts if they only knew. Yeah. I can't choose, and I know I'm so selfish. Oh, I can't choose, but y'all don't understand the kind of love I get the two from two women so perfect. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I can't choose. I can't choose. I can't choose. I can't choose now. I get to reminisce sometime when I'm laying in the bed with one, and the other one is texting and calling. Both of them make good love, they cook good food, they buy me anything I want. They're so nice to me, y'all. And it gets so hard sometimes. It's so hard sometimes. It's so hard to choose. It's so hard sometimes. I'm in love with the two. It's so hard to choose. I'm in love with two women. How do y'all know what I'm talking about this evening? Oh, I know, yeah. Can't choose. I can't choose. When you can't choose. I can't choose. When you can't choose. I know it's wrong. I can't choose. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I can't choose. I feel so bad sometimes. I'm in love with the two. What I'm doing, I know it wrong. Oh, I don't know what to do, 'cause I can't choose. I can't choose, and I don't want to now. I can't choose. No, no. Oh, I can't choose. I'm stuck in a heart. I'm in love with the two. I'm in love with you women, yeah. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know, 'cause I can't choose. I can't choose.
You know, nowadays, things so crazy out here in these streets, right? Instead of going out to the club, I just stay home, fix my drink the way I like. Sitting in the backyard, sipping on some yak, listening to some southern soul, takes my mind way back. I played that Mel Waiters, let's go baby, to the hole in the wall. Put my phone on vibrate, 'cause I ain't worried about no phone calls. I'm just sipping and drinking, sipping and drinking, doing a little thinking and drinking, thinking and drinking. Oh, I'll be sipping and thinking, sipping on some good old y'all. Just thinking and drinking, relaxing myself, y'all. You know, it's a lot to be said for just sitting at your house, making your drink and your food the way you like, not worrying nobody, and not letting nothing or nobody worry you. Now, folks say, Big Rob, do you get lonely? Man, please. It's always a sweet little thing somewhere that's willing to let me spend my money on her. I'm sitting in my man cave, getting gypsy and feeling free. I just got a text, all they said was WYD. I guess I let her pull up, 'cause I'm tired of drinking alone. But if she got bad energy, then she got to go back home. And I'll be sitting and drinking by myself, just thinking and drinking, 'cause I don't mind being alone, sipping and thinking. I can get along with me. Thinking hear me?
For your weekend, the Labor Day forecast continues off and on wet. We've got those daily chances of showers and thunderstorms. That'll be returning tomorrow, and we'll have it each day, including Sunday and Labor Day Monday. Afternoon temperatures topping off as hot as 90-ish, but rain cooled spots the 80s and 70s. Under more clouds throughout the afternoons each day. Overnight lows generally in the 70s. Careful if you're out on the beaches anytime for the Labor Day weekend. Moderate risk for dangerous rip currents each day through Monday. Ralph Sanji, WRNE.
980 WRNE, WP290AP, FM 106.9, Gulf Breeze, Pensacola.
Your community station, Choice WRNE.
All right, y'all. It is Bluez Hound special time of the day, y'all. At 12:30, y'all know we interview the artist of the week, but this time he got to be, for my opinion, got to be the artist of the year, and that's Miss Jody. Hey, Miss Jody, how you doing,
Hi,
sugar?
how you doing?
I am doing, but you know what? I am doing so great that I got you on the phone today, sugar. I tell you the truth. Lord help me. I'm so glad to have Miss Jody. You know you my favorite. You my queen of Southern Soul.
Thank you. I truly appreciate that.
Yeah, and I really do. I used to tell people all the time. This is no lie. It is not flattery. But since we lost Denise LaSalle, I said that the reign, the crown has been passed to Miss Jody as the queen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And how you doing today?
Man, look, Tony Tiger ain't got nothing on me. I feel great.
Tony Tiger ain't got a thing on you, huh?
No.
I heard that.
And look, and you saying all these good things making my head get just so much bigger.
Well, you know, but that's true. That's how
I truly appreciate it.
Yeah, because you, like I said, you one of my favorite artists. I'm telling you, and you know,
I truly appreciate it.
I was kind of surprised that. You know, you're relatively new in the business compared to some of the old heads in the business, but you have got so much music out in your short. I think your short time. But before we get into all of that, Miss Jody, you know, we this is a TV and a radio show. So before you get into that, I want the folks, the viewers, and the listeners to know who Miss Jody is. Can you give us a little background on Miss Jody herself?
Look, I always tell everybody I'm a backwood country girl from out in the country in Mississippi. And I was born in Chicago, Illinois, to my mom and dad, Reverend Joe Pickens and Vivian Sim Pickens.
Mm-hmm.
And I was raised here in Mississippi, Bay Spring, Mississippi, and I now reside in the east side of the same county.
You still
in Heidelberg.
so you still stay in Bay County? I mean, Bay Springs.
Well, Bay Springs on the west side of the county, and Heidelberg is on the east side of the county.
Okay, so
that's where I am.
So you're in the general area where you born and raised. Where you actually raised? As you said, you were born in Chicago, right?
Right, but our homestead is still right there in Bay Springs.
Oh,
We've got a 250 acre spread there.
Ah, okay. And now, your dad was a preacher, right? That makes you
right.
That makes you a PK. Okay.
Yeah, some preacher kid.
Yeah.
But now, don't get me wrong. He wasn't always a preacher.
But was he converted? Was he a converted preacher? He wasn't always a preacher, huh?
Right.
You know, I tell folks, and I hear Minister Farrakhan say this all the time about himself. He said, "I'm not the kind of preacher that I didn't descend from heaven. I rose up from hell." So exactly, yeah.
You know what? That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, exactly right. He said, "I didn't descend from heaven. I just rose up from hell, and that's good.
It reminds me of the song where we fall down, but we get up.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to get up from somewhere.
Now, being a PK,
I like that.
Being a PK, that means that you had to go to church a lot, right?
I did. But I'm going to tell you something. Like I said, my father wasn't always a preacher, and going to church, I was a late bloomer.
Oh, really?
I was singing before I ever went to the church.
Uh-huh.
I would go down into the pasture, and we had a large pasture with many of cows and horses, and one horse, another one mules.
Yeah.
And I would sing to the rabbit and the birds and the man in the sky. Yes.
How did you determine? How did you determine you had that talent, Miss Jody?
Be honest with you, I can't remember not ever singing. I've always sang.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
You said you would sing to the cows and the chickens and the rabbits and all that other kinds of stuff. I too, Miss Jody, is a country boy, and I come from Burnt Corn, Alabama, literally. And
you said burnt corn?
Burnt Corn, Alabama.
I've never heard of that one.
It is. It's there. It's true. Burnt corn. Look it up. In fact, I got a website about Burnt Corn, Alabama, but it's a little nothing but a dot on the wall. Okay, so it's not.
And believe it or not, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm learning about a lot of places here in Mississippi that I didn't even know exist.
Oh yeah. Plenty of places like that did not exist. But I can remember one time, Miss Jody. You were talking about you when you said they were singing to the chickens and so forth. I remember one incident, okay, that when we was playing, I'm a twin, and then there's a set of twins under us, two girls. Right? I'm a twin to a girl, so the four of us grew up together and kind of hung together all the time. And then being in the country, like you didn't have. Well, we had cows and horses and mules and chickens and everything. But to amuse yourself, you had to have imaginary stuff, and you had to play imaginary stuff. And I remember my sister had imaginary playhouse and so forth. But one day, Miss Jody, true story. Now, since they was girls, I was going to pretend to be the preacher, right? And my sisters.
Oh my goodness!
Y'all gonna be, but you know who I had to preach to were the chickens. Okay, we had the chickens, and so, and it was time. It was time to baptize the chicken. Okay, and so I know you remember the number 10 tub, right? We had put water.
Yes,
we had put water.
The wash tub, yes.
Yeah, we had put water in the number 10 tub, and I was to take the chicken and baptize them. And I drowned the chicken. God. I drowned the chicken. So.
Oh my God!
I did. And so I got an ass whooping about that. But but that kind of when you said that you started singing to it. So that my sister was when you said that because my sister I was a preacher, and they were supposed to be in the choir, and the chicken's supposed to be in the parishioner. And I got the chicken, and it's time to baptize them, and I drowned the poor chicken. So.
But you're only supposed to dunk it and bring it back up.
I don't know why I didn't. I don't know. I know. But anyway, so commercially, Miss Jody, commercially, when did you start your? When did you start your? I know you started singing. After you started singing, did somebody decide that? Well, okay, I got this voice. Let's put you in the church and sing in the church. But when you started singing in church, when your daddy become a preacher?
No, I actually started singing before then. We started going to church, and I always enjoyed listening to the choir. And as I got a little older, I asked if I could join the choir, and they said yes. And I started there singing in the choir.
I sang in the choir too. I just sang solo. They told me, Bluez Hound, you better sing so low that nobody can hear you if you want to stay in this choir. So.
Okay, that one went over my head at first. I got it now.
They told me I couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. So, but anyway, but go ahead. So you start singing in the choir. I mean, you sang in the choir in the church. Did you actually? They let you? Did you sing solo or hit? What do they call it when they let one person lead?
I was a leader.
You was a leader?
I was one of the leaders.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, what made you decide, Miss Jody, that you were going to start singing that devil music? Did your daddy, since your daddy was a preacher, did he have an issue with that?
He had deceased.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you don't think he was turning over in his grave?
No way I would have stepped out there and him still being alive.
Oh, really?
No.
Wow.
He would have barred me from coming to the house.
Yeah, you know what? In some of the songs that you sang now, Lord, what you think? You think he trying to turn over in the grave? Trying to dig his way out. See, so you should do like I do, Miss Jody. I don't take any chances because I know I done doing some things that not make my mama proud. Because she told me, you do something, I'm gonna dig my way out of here and get you. So you know what I did? I just buried her upside down. So she started digging. She can.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God! You are kidding, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm joking. That's a joke.
Oh no!
Just in case she did try to dig out of there, she still was gonna get me. Okay, but anyway, what inspired you to start singing professionally, Miss Jody?
In 2004, one of my brothers, Dale Pickens, took me to my very first blues show. Mm. And on the way, and I sat there and I listened, paid close attention to everything. And on the way back home that night, he asked me, he said, Joanne, did you enjoy yourself? I said, I did. He said, are you sure? I said, yeah, I did. I said, but you know what, Dale? I can do the same thing those people were doing on that stage.
Who was on the show?
I do the same thing. I said, and I'm going to do it. And you're going to be my manager. And he laughed. That tickled him so. On that show that day, it was Denise LaSalle, B. Buchanan, Willie Clayton, K. Soul, Jackie Neal, L.J. Eccles.
Wow.
Yes.
Very good. So you had an epiphany that day, huh? And said, I can do this.
Yes.
So, okay, well.
I mean, around the house and when my cousins and everybody would get together and we all sit around laughing and talking and singing, and it's just something I've always done. I thought, I can do that.
Okay. Well, very good. So
it wasn't like it was something that was really serious. I just said, I can do it.
Okay. Well, so what was your very first song?
Sugar Daddy.
Oh, really? Sugar Daddy was your very first song, really?
Sugar Daddy and Miss Jody, the new freak in town.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this question, Miss Jody. Now, but I know all the viewers want to know, how did you end up with the name Miss Jody?
Okay, my name is Joanne. My name is Verdi Beatrice Joanne.
Okay.
And Jody was one of my nicknames.
Really?
And yes.
Okay.
There was a guy who used to call me Jody Bell. And my brother and one of my sisters and I were on the porch one day, and we was trying to come up with a stage name for me. And my younger sister pulled up, and they told her what we were, trying to do. She said, I got the perfect name. I said, what's that? She said, her name is Joanne, and Jody's one of the nicknames. Miss Jody. I said, I love it. I said, that'll work. I love it.
Exactly right, cause and that's it. Now, the style of music that you chose, why did you do that?
Well, actually, I was raised on it. Because like I told you, my dad wasn't always a preacher. And he used to play all different type of music on the weekend, from Friday through Sunday evening. A bunch of friends and family would always get together. And like I said, we'd sit around. Well, they would sit around singing and laughing and having fun. And we kids, we'd be somewhere on the outside listening in to the music, and we'd sing along with the records that were playing. Back then, they were playing 45s.
Right.
And we would listen.
Okay, let me ask you this question then, because I'm curious myself. When when your daddy decided to become a preacher, how old were you when he became a preacher?
I was 16, I believe it was. I was 16 years old.
So you had 16 years to see your dad not being a preacher, and then all of a sudden, okay, what was the thing that kind of changed in his life that he decided to become a preacher after all those years?
Well, my grandmother told him before she passed, she said, Joe, she said, you're going to be a preacher. She said, God have showed me that you're going to be a preacher. He just brushed it off, and kept doing his thing. And one night, Daddy was coming up Interstate 59 in Heidelberg. And he and one of my cousins were riding together. He had his 7 Crown, and I don't forget what that other liquor was. And our cousin asked, Joe, do you want me to put it under the seat? He said, no, leave it right there on the seat. And the highway patrol pulled him over. And they forgot that liquor laying on the seat.
Uh-oh.
And the highway patrolman was a preacher.
Oh, really?
Yep, and he preached to him that night. He got home, he told Mama, he said, Joe, where you been? He said, I've been to church.
He got converted, huh?
The preacher told him, said, there's a call on your life. He brushed it off then as well. Well, then Dad got sick. He ended up in the hospital. And the doctor was living for God. He said, Joe, I don't see nothing wrong with you other than being sin sick. Daddy got out of the hospital.
Never heard that word before, sin sick.
Yes, that's what he told him. Dad got out of the hospital, had a bunch of medicine. Actually, had 17 different medicines. And one day, he was on his way either to work or on his way back home. He took that bag of medicine and threw it out into the woods. He said, God, if you be a healer, heal my body and I'll serve you. God healed it.
Wow.
And he served God. And he lived what he preached. He preached what he lived. He didn't have them.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Now let's get back to Miss Jody. When you cut that first record called Sugar Daddy. Did you write that?
One of my sister wrote it. My sister Lily Ann.
Oh, really?
I was Joanne and she was Lily Ann.
Okay. All right. And so I'm going to play that song.
I just tweeted it a little bit.
You just tweeted a little bit, huh? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna play that song for the audience so that they know this is the very first song. Was that the very first one you released as well, Miss Jody?
Yes, that was on the album, on the very first album. Yes.
All right, then let's hear this from Miss Jody, Sugar Daddy. Let me see here. I got to put it on first, don't I?
Dating a man, I tried shacking with a man, even tried marrying a man, and I loved each one of them with all my heart, but they kept tearing my whole world apart, and I knew that this had to stop. Oh, I'm looking young, yes I am. Yes, I am. I'm looking for a sugar daddy man. I'm just making it from check to check. It gets kind of hard, y'all, when it's time to pay my rent. shop not quite like I used to. I need a little help just to make it through. So I made up in my mind what I gotta do. Ooh, I gotta find him. Yes, I have. I'm looking for a sugar daddy. I gotta find my someone. Yes, I have. I gotta find him. I'm looking for a sugar daddy man. I respect you, you respect me too. We'll keep it on a down low, no one else has to know. You ain't gotta worry about being satisfied. You don't need Viagra, I keep it alive. I'm looking, boy. I'm looking for a sugar daddy love. Yes, I am. I'm looking for a sugar daddy. I've gotta find myself one, yes, I have. I've gotta find him. I'm looking for a sugar daddy man. Says I'm looking, y'all. I'm looking for a sugar daddy love. I'm still looking. I need a little help. I'm looking. Somebody help me. I'm looking for a sugar daddy man. So sugar daddy, sugar daddy, sugar daddy, sugar daddy, sugar daddy, sugar daddy. Say you'll be mine. Say you'll be mine. Sugar daddy. Say you'll be mine. Say you'll be mine. Sugar daddy, sugar daddy man. You ain't gotta worry. I'll meet you halfway. Give you plenty of good love, always.
Miss Jody was Sugar Daddy. Love her, Lord have mercy. And now you coming out of the gate with that one, huh? Wow. All right. That was it. Did you release that on a single? Did y'all follow it up with an album?
No, we actually released it on the album.
Okay, so you came out with a full album.
Yes.
Oh, yes. God, shucky ducky girl. Okay. And you was on was it Echo Records?
Yes.
Okay, and that's out of Memphis. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
All righty then. So did you how did that song do for you when you your very, very initial song in that album, how did it do for you?
It grabbed a lot of attention for me.
Okay. All right. So what else? So out of that album, what song grabbed folks the most? What one that really got Miss Jody on the map?
I would say Sugar Daddy was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And oh God,
you got so many of them, Miss Jody.
I've got 100+ songs out there.
Yeah, I know. I know. You got you got
and
a man like that.
Jody New Freak in Town. Well, they more so play that in like the clubs and outdoors events. And
then you had a lot of songs that people can swing dance to. You know, I know you had the bop and all.
Yes.
I'm a part of. In fact, I got my shirt on right now. It says Dance Connection. I was part of a dance group called Dance Connection, and we used to teach swing out dancing and ballroom dancing and stepping and stuff like that. But one of the songs we used to use your songs all the time. Bop, and you got another one that's can't call it right now because your memories when you get old, your memory's the second thing to go. But you had a lot of them that you can just swing out to, you know.
Oh, you know what? Now you said that when you get old, your memory is one of the first things to go. Listen. That doesn't just happen to older people. That happens to young people as well. It's just having a crowded mind with a lot of stuff on your mind, and you become forgetful.
But that is true. That is true. So,
that is for each and every one.
Yeah. But I had one of your songs. Okay. Oh, let me see. Can I find that song out? Because I know I know she's listening. One of the songs that you played, you did. And I don't know when did you do and what album that you did it on, and but I had to play it almost my show come on every Saturday. It's this woman, she used to call me all the time, and she used to go by the initial, they always give you a radio name, and she called herself BTBB, and her name was Bobby, and I said, why you call yourself BTBB? She said, because that means Bobby the Beautiful, or something like that. I said, okay, BTBB. But she had this song.
Thank you, Bobby.
Yeah. But her song, her favorite song from Miss Jody was, I'm going to let you listen to that. And we'll talk about it on the other side. I'm going to give it away. I want folks to listen to it, and I want to surprise you with it, too, with her favorite song. Here it is. Let's see here. Come on, Bluez Hound. Get it up.
Oh, you must have been on the moon somewhere. 'Cause our kind of music is still here, and it ain't going
BTBB, that is song. I'm dedicating that song for you while we got Miss Jody on live. Okay, Miss Jody, you want to say something to BTBB? Because I know she's probably listening.
Thank you so much for calling in and requesting my music. I truly appreciate it.
you quite famous around here. I'm telling you, there's a lot of your music that people request and they play, and I know you got a lot of music going on in your life, and I ask this to all the artists that I interview. Do you have a favorite Miss Jody song?
Look, Sugar Daddy is one of my favorites.
Is that right? Did you ever find that Sugar Daddy?
So what now?
Did you ever find that Sugar Daddy?
I thought I had, but that didn't work out.
Well, you talking to him right now, okay? I can't believe I'm talking to you, my sugar. Okay, I call everybody you, my sugar. This is sugar here, Miss Jody. Yeah, but you know another.
I tell you what, I would love to come down there. I would love to show up and show out for you guys.
I would
love to come down.
Hey, Miss Jody, taking it from you. Well, I love you to come down. I would love you to come down here too.
I would love to. I'm gonna tell you, I'm one of the few that truly love and enjoy doing what I do. And I want you to know, before I when I'm at the studio getting ready to record, my producers, which is John Ward, they're at Echo Records, he asked Miss Jody, "Are you ready?" I said, "Give me just a few minutes," and I turned my face to the wall. Mm-hmm. And I've got to get my prayer in first. And I always ask God to allow my music to help someone along the way. And when people come up and tell me, "Miss Jody, this song or that song of yours really helped me during a tough time in my life," man, that blesses my heart. That's very rewarding for me. Wow. And
that's
I said, give thanks to God for it. I said, Miss Jody didn't do it. I said, but I appreciate it just the same. I said, but give God thanks for that.
Amen. You know, another song that did really well in this region, and I played it a lot, and I play it to this day. Your dog is killing my cat. Talk about that.
That was another one that got a lot of recognition.
Did you write that one?
No, I didn't. The guys at Echo Records wrote that one.
Okay.
I didn't write that one.
But you sung the hell out of it, though. You sung the hell out of that
well,
song.
Thank you. And I still do right to this day.
To this day. Y'all, let's hear Miss Jody singing, "Your dog is killing my cat."
Just like a dog would do. But once he catch him, he don't wanna turn them loose. You talked me into letting your dog play, and now he shows up at my door every day, wanting to play with my kitty, whether she's tired or not. And when it's all worn out, you still don't want to stop. You kept after me till I let your dog go me. But he's got to learn some sense before I let him do my cat again. Your dog about to kill my cat, and I don't know how much more I can take of that. Yeah, your dog about to kill my cat. Now when I see you coming, I have to snatch my kitty back. I gave you a little bit of this kitty, thinking you would go back home. for one little hit, and now you don't want to leave it alone. Your dog likes to play, and he never gets tired. And when he turns it loose, my cat is barely alive. To get away, she has no defense. 'Cause when your dog jumps up, he ain't got no sense. My cat is fearless, furry and fat, and to look like a worn-out kitty, she's afraid of that. You wanna play with it in the daytime and the nighttime too, and I don't know how much longer I can take this abuse. Your dog about to kill my cat, and I don't know how much longer I can go for that. Well, your dog about to kill my cat, and when I see you coming, I have to snatch my kitty back. You gotta realize this kitty ain't all yours, but you wanna stroke and poke till she can't play no more. Your dog about to kill my cat, and I don't know how much more I can take of that. Yeah, your dog about to kill my cat, and when I see you coming, I have to snatch my kitty back. Yeah, your dog about to kill my cat, is about to kill my cat, and I don't know how much more I can take of that. Yeah, your dog is about to kill my cat, and I don't know how much more I'm gonna be able to take that. Your dog is about to kill my cat, baby. My cat is barely alive tonight. I can't continue to take this over.
Y'all, that your dog is about to kill my cat. Lord have mercy. Miss Jody, I tell you what, that might have been
Now
some
that
good.
one brought a whole lot of recognition.
Yeah, you must have had the best cat in the world. That cat won, I noticed, and that cat started smelling the rat. Oh, Lord, that cat did a lot of things. Oh, have mercy. And that old dog, I tell you what, that old dog won't hunt now, huh?
Listen, my one of my grandbabies like me was a Mama Joanne. I said, yes, baby. She said, that song, Your Dog About to Kill My Cat. Are you talking about the dog, the cat outside, or the other cat? I said, I'm talking about the cat outside, baby.
Lord, Jesus Christ, right? But you followed up with the old dog. The old dog won't hunt, huh? Yeah.
Yes, I had fun with that. I had fun with that.
All right, let's hear that, okay? Your dog.
Well, I've got a story that I want to tell y'all about an old boyfriend of mine. He did me wrong and thought I wouldn't find out. I've got a story that I want to tell about an old boyfriend that I thought I knew well. I got the word he was dogging me out. He didn't think I would, but I found out. He stepped up to me and began to growl. I snatched his chain and I put his ass out. That dog don't hunt, no. That dog don't hunt no more. worked hard all week long, and now I'm ready to go out and get my groove on. I'm gonna get my hair and my nails done, 'cause tonight is the night I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna take my shower and put on my clothes. I'm gonna paint my face and put on my pantyhose. Slide on my heels and stand in the mirror light. Check myself out, y'all, and make sure that everything is right. It's the weekend and Friday is here. We're gonna go out and have ourselves some fun. It's the weekend and Friday is here.
That is Miss Jody. I tell you the truth. So many songs, Miss Jody, in so short time to play them all. But I tell you the truth. I want you to tell your viewers and your listeners in Pensacola this today is what you want them to know that we don't already know about Miss Jody.
Well, my life is pretty much an open book, and I try to keep it real on that stage. So it is what it is. I'm Miss Jody 24/7.
Well, I need to ask you this question, Miss Jody. Okay.
Talk to me.
I need to ask you this question. Okay. Do you give a damn? Give a damn? Do you give a damn right now? You told me
it all depends on what it is that I'm not giving a damn about anymore.
I don't have to tell you that that is one of my favorite songs of yours. Man, give a damn, don't give a damn. I'm gonna play some of that. I'm playing this for me, okay? And then I got another couple of them I can do. Here you go. Man, give a damn, don't give a damn no more. Miss Jody. Let's see here. Come on, Miss Jody. Did it play? Am I playing it? Oh, Miss Jody, I don't hear it. Let me see. Man, give a damn. Here it. Come on now. Now, you know what, Miss Jody? My favorite song, I can't get to play. I be damn. Damn. My favorite, my give a damn song is not playing, Miss Jody. Let me see, make sure I'm not. My give a damn song is not playing. Ain't that something?
And I want you to know, I was talking to a lady, and she said, "Out."
Really?
And she was having a problem with her gentleman friend, and we're going back and forth, and everybody said, "Oh, it's gonna be all right." I said, "Listen, until you get to the point where you'll give a damn, really don't give a damn anymore." I said, "Then you can walk away and won't think about going back." I said, "But until then, you ain't going nowhere." But when she got sick and tired enough and fed up enough, she was able to walk away. And her give a damn didn't give a damn anymore.
Her give a damn didn't give a damn no more. Okay. Now, I tell you, one of the songs, this is probably one of you got so many songs, but the one that is actually really, really took off is called, because you did a lot of line dance songs, but this is called Cowboy Style. Talk to me about Cowboy. You know, they talk about stand up in it and sit down on it and all this other kind of stuff. You set the record straight. They had nothing till they did Cowboy Style, huh?
Listen, I've always been a country girl, and I've always rode horses, and truly enjoyed it. And I said, I want to do something for my horse riders out there. And I thought about when I first said that, I came up with not Cowboy Style, but oh God. Well, I can't think of it right this minute. But anyway, and then I came up with, if you're going to ride that black horse. And then I came up with Cowboy Style. And I said, you know what? Out in the country, well, you know how folks used to do it out in the country.
Oh, yeah.
And still do. The
only bed we had was the bed of the truck.
The bed of the truck, the haystack, out in the barn.
Back seat.
And don't forget the Pinewood. That's Pinewood Hotel. That's Pinewood Hotel.
You know what I'm talking about then.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Down at the Pinewood Hotel, huh? All right.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
This is your trail ride song, I think. Let's play it. Let's play it,
It's one of my
y'all.
trail ride songs.
Okay, let's play. Let me make sure I get it right this time. I didn't have sound on another one. I don't know what happened though. Let's see here.
Ladies, I got something I want to tell y'all. At my age in life, I thought I had it going on until I met this young cowboy. Honey, he's nothing but a prime book. And I got something I want to tell y'all. I thought I'd done it all, but I was wrong. This cowboy's got a style that's bad to the bone. The things he did to me still got me wearing a smile. Yeah. So you ain't had nothing until you've had it, cowboy style. He said, bend over, baby, back that thing up. I'm gonna put you in a huckleberry. I'm gonna make it good and work your while. Yes, I am. 'Cause you ain't had nothing until you've had cowboy style. Woo! Now all you city girls that think you're too pretty, so high class and so sedated, let me tell you something, you've been really missing out. Yeah. 'Cause you ain't had nothing until you've had it, cowboy style. He said, bend over, baby, back that thing up. I'm gonna put you in a huckleberry. I'm gonna make it good and work your while. Yes, I will. 'Cause you ain't had nothing until you've had it, cowboy style. Woo! Giddy up, boy. Come on, cowboy. Woo! 'Cause you ain't had nothing until you've had it, cowboy style. Woo! He took me to the bedroom, he made me scream and shout. But he took me to the stables and he really turned me out. He tamed his pony and he rode it for miles. Yes, he did. But you ain't had nothing until you've had it, cowboy style. Woo! He said, bend over, baby, and back this thing up. I'm gonna put you in a huckleberry. I'm gonna make it good and work your while. Yes, I am. 'Cause you ain't had nothing until you've had it, cowboy style. Woo! We got 'em short, tall, large and small. When it comes to a cowboy, he can handle them all. Just let him have it. You'll have a ball. Yes, you will. And before the night is over, you'll tell him, boy, you can have it all. Come on, cowboy. This time I'm gonna let you ride. Oh, get me up now. 'Cause you ain't had nothing until you've had it, cowboy style.
All right, Miss Jody. Boy. You gonna get a gold record off of that one. I love that one.
Thank you. Thank you. I was having fun. My producer had pulled up some tracks he had started on. And he said, if you hear anything you like, let me know. And I said, okay, let it roll. And each track that I like, I said, stop. and I start freestyling and go from there. And that's how that came about. And another song that I was trying to think of at the moment was "Just Let Me Ride."
Mm-hmm.
That was the first one I did for my trail riders, my cowboys and cowgirls.
Okay. All right. Well, I got
Just
that one.
Let Me Ride.
We're gonna go out on that one on how to let me ride, Miss Jody. I told you 30 minutes, but we've been talking at least 45 minutes or so. But
I have enjoyed myself. I have enjoyed myself.
I have too. I'm
I
so
truly
glad.
thank you and appreciate you for having me.
Oh, anytime, Miss Jody, anytime you want to come on this radio station, this is WRND 980 Choice 106.9 and WBQP TV right here in Pensacola, Florida. You have an open invitation anytime you want to come on.
I'm like I'm like those songs said, let's do it again. I'm ready.
Let's do it again. I'm ready too. So,
just give me a call and I'll come Jody on the spot.
You come Jody. All right, then that's what I'm talking about. Miss Jody, I thank you very much, and I'm so happy that I had an opportunity to
You're so welcome, and thank you.
Interview the Queen of Southern Soul, y'all. Lord have mercy.
Thank you.
Born in Chicago, but raised up in the country in Mississippi. Yes.
And wouldn't trade it for nothing.
Yeah. I always had this thing about Mississippi girls. I always thought Mississippi girls were pretty girls came from Mississippi. I always had this affinity for Mississippi girls. For some reason, sure did. All right, well, thank you so much. And we're going to go out, Miss Jody, on Just Let Me Ride, if you will. Now, before we go, tell everybody where they can get all of this good music from you. You got so much music out there, but tell them, just in case they can't find an album no more, they can't find a 45 no more, they can't find a CD no more. Where can they find this good music?
Look, listen, you go and log on to Echo Records.
Mm-hmm.
In Memphis, Tennessee, and they'll hook you up.
Very good. Very good. Well, Miss Jody, thank you so much, okay?
And you're welcome, and thank you for having me. I have truly enjoyed myself. And to all our listeners out there, thank you. I love you, and I appreciate you for calling to the radio station and requesting my music. Thank you, thank you. And I have one thing I want to say to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as being an artist, a lot of artists out there think it's all about them, but it's not. It's one thing to have good music, but it's a totally different ball game once the music get played.
Right.
Because as long as that music is sitting on the shelf, it don't mean nothing to nobody. But when you all start playing, that's when the magic happens.
Yeah, true.
So I thank you. I take my hats off to all the DJs that make it happen. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. The only thing we ask of you is continue to make good music and make sure that you get it to me and you know it's going to be played.
This is one of the things I love and enjoy. And again, thank you and God bless you all.
All right. And thank you. Y'all, that was Miss Jody. Yeah, we're going to ride with her. Thank you, Miss Jody. We'll talk to you again later, okay?
All right.
All right, y'all.
Get in there, boy. Get in there. Whoa, now. All right. Now let me ride. Went down to the stables and what did I see? A big sight of a man looking back at me. Chestnut brown, just as fine as he could be. Full of fire, y'all, and stored up energy. He began to walk with his head held high. Well, I knew right then he was my kind of guy. I said, take the horse and set him free. But that chestnut brown stud of a man, bring him to me to let me ride. No, ride it to the left. Just let me ride. And ride it to the right. Let me ride. No, back it on up. Just let me ride. And ride it all night. Everybody was gone and we were all alone. I said, follow me, boy. It's time to get it on. I saddled him up and got ready to ride. Sit down up on him and he poked from side to side. Tried to throw me off, but he didn't succeed. Then I broke him all the way down to his knees. He stayed right there, he didn't go nowhere. Then I began line. I thought he was through. He said, wait a minute, I got some more for you. He was bucking and jumping, but I held on tight. I must confess, y'all, I was too weak to fight. I stayed right there, I didn't go nowhere. I began to ride like I just didn't care. When he left the stables, he was wearing a smile. I saved the horse and rode the cowboy, y'all. Just let me ride. Woo! Ride it to the left. Just let me ride. And ride it to the right. Just let me ride. Now back it on up. Just let me ride. And ride it all night. I saved the horse, y'all. Now ride it to the left. And I rode the cowboy. And ride it to the right. Let me ride. Now back it on up. Just let me ride. Get in there, boy. Get in there. Just let me ride. Oh, get it up. Just let me ride. And ride it to the right. Just let me ride. Now back it on up. Just let me ride. Looking from side to side. Let me ride. Now ride it to the left. Oh, get it up, boy. Get in there now. Get in there. Now back it on up. Let me see you step. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Get in there. Get in there. All right now. Now ride it to the left. Take it on out, boy. Take it on out. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Just let me ride. Now back it on up. Just let me ride.
Miss Jody. Miss Jody. All right, I enjoyed that interview with Miss Jody, y'all. That was a great interview with Miss Jody. Very good. I'm going to take a commercial break out on the radio side, and when we come back, I'm going to talk to Haley Marcette. Haley is running for office, and I want to be talking to her about her stuff in just a few minutes. But before then, I got to pay these bills, but when I do, I'll be right back. Okay?
Bluez free recycling coach app is here. Discover which materials are recyclable. Receive automatic reminders on waste collection, schedules, and holiday.
You know, everything comes with time. You just gotta be patient.
J1.
Yeah, man.
I hear you searching for love. Yeah. But true love only comes with time. And I know you've been hurt. Girl, I know. But that pain only heals with time. One thing I found out is that you can't make someone love you. Another thing that I found out, it's better to love yourself. You can't put your life on hold, waiting on them to see the good in you. That's like waiting on a lost dream to come back to you. I hear you searching for love, yeah. But true love only comes with time. And I know you've been hurt. Girl, I know. But that pain only heals with time. If it's okay, can I share with you a little advice? Don't let your past relationship cause you to doubt for the rest of your life. Trust me, it's more than you that's having these problems. Just keep the faith, y'all, and let time be with you. I hear you searching for love. I hear you searching for love, baby. Yeah. But true love only comes with time. It only comes with time. Hey, and I know you've been hurt. Girl, I know. Girl, I know. But that pain only heals with time. It only heals with time. It only heals with time. I hear you searching for love.
searching for love, but true love only comes with time. I know you've been hurt, but that pain only heals with time.
Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, sis in the house?
Yeah, she in the house.
Okay.
I think she was waiting for you to come do her hair or something like that.
I'm so hurt as I can be. I let a woman take my woman from me. I'm so hurt as I can be. I let a woman take my woman from me. She wore a hat like me. She even had boots on her feet. And not once in a million years did I think she was trying to take my woman from me. So I figured I would go and try to bring my woman back home. But whatever she was doing to my woman wouldn't leave her alone. That's why I'm so hurt as I can be. I let a woman take my woman from me. I'm so hurt as I can be. I let a woman take my woman from me. After making love to my woman, I would fall fast asleep. But what I didn't know, that the cleaner woman, she was cleaning up after me. All the time when I was standing up, pretending to be Hercules. You know the cleaner woman took my woman and she did it down on her knees. I'm so hurt as I can be. I let a woman take my woman from me. I'm so hurt as I can be. I let a woman take my woman from me. I'm so hurt as I can be. I let a woman take my woman from me. I'm so hurt as I can be. I let a woman take my woman from me. You know, I know y'all out there laughing, talking about old Stan Butler. Let a woman take his woman. But you know, I went down to talk to my mother, and I began to tell her what was going on. And you know what she said? Stan, oh Stan, you know that you should have pleased your woman. Went down, talked to my pastor. He said, Stan, you should have pleased your woman. Went down to see my friend, and he said to me, Lord, no, he said, Stan, oh Stan, you should have pleased your woman. Lord, so hurt, so hurt. You should have pleased your woman. If y'all see my woman, can you tell her I said, come back home. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt as I can be. I let a woman take my woman from me. I'm so hurt as I can be. I let a woman take my woman from me. I'm so hurt as I can be. I let a woman take my woman from me. I'm so hurt as I can be. I let a woman take my woman from me.
He let a woman take his woman. I tell you what, fellas, I remember the days when we had to worry about Jody. And then I remember the days when we used to have to worry about the little man in the drawer. And now we got to worry about the other woman. Ain't that something? And I mean, the competition is just totally unfair. It's vicious, y'all. We can't compete with that. We can't compete with the man in the drawer. We can't compete with another woman because the woman knows what a woman like. Tell you that right now. She knows what a woman like. I was waiting on Haley Morissette to give me a call. I don't know what they waiting. I told them 1:30, and I know they let's see here. I mean, call Cheryl to see what Cheryl is going to do. They were going to call and talk about Haley Pooh. I guess Miss Haley needs to give me a call. And let me tell you that. I'm gonna play this for you for Miss Haley, okay? So you know what I'm talking about.
It's not too late to stop all of the foolishness that has happened in the Florida legislation. As long as we are challenging what is happening and what is going on, we can succeed and we will be well.
All right, y'all, run like hell. Vote for Haley for State House District 2. Yes, sir. This has been a paid political announcement by the Haley Morissette campaign. Vote like hell. Vote like hell. Yep, vote like hell. Come on now. Vote like hell.
It's not too late to stop all of the foolishness that has happened in the Florida legislation. As long as we are challenging what is happening and what is going on, we can succeed and we will be well.
All right, y'all, run like hell. Vote for Miss Haley. Miss Haley. I'm hoping that they're calling right now at the Haley. All right, you got the Bluez Hound. Is this Miss Haley Pooh? I mean, this is Miss Run Like Hell?
No, actually, this is Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl is the campaign manager of Run Like for Haley. Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well. I just got through playing the Haley, and that, you know that song, Run Like Hell. There's a song, boy. Y'all produced that. Talk to us about that a little bit before you get into what you're finna get into.
Okay, so Road to Unity is a song I wrote a few years ago. That is very near to my heart. It just talks about us coming together and getting past all the nonsense and doing the work of the people like we're supposed to do. So when I linked up with the Haley Morissette campaign, it was the same message of getting out to the people. And I said, hey, why don't we collaborated to do the song and release it together. So it's a Haley Morissette's campaign official song. And yes, it's featuring some people that are a part of the campaign, including myself. And it's also Pensacola based, and it's, I'm very proud of the project.
Well, very good. You did an outstanding job on it, Cheryl, an outstanding job on it. So Haley Pooh picked that up as their campaign slogan, huh?
Yes, Road to Unity. So her platform Haley's path is hope, healing, and healthcare for all.
Mm-hmm.
But her drive and her passion is about community and bringing people together. So the Road to Unity song just was a perfect match for the campaign.
All right. Well, let's talk about Hale for District 2.
Yes, let's talk about it. She is running for State House District 2, and her district runs from Perdido Key through Pensacola up towards like Tippin. It goes into Gulf Breeze and some parts of Navarre, and includes Pensacola Beach, of course, also.
Mm-hmm.
So she is looking to unseat Alex Andrade, and with her path to a better community, which is hope, healing, and healthcare for all, we look for Haley to be the next state representative of State House District 2.
All righty then. So when they get in that poll, they need to mark. I know your slogan is "Hey, run like hell," but they want to put that Haley Morissette name there. I don't know if she's going to be on the ballot, but now make sure y'all look for it in District 2, State Representative.
Yes, Haley Morissette.
Mm-hmm.
Run like hell to the polls. Run like hell to get registered to vote, because every vote matters. If it didn't matter, there wouldn't be such a concerted effort to silence it. So we have to go out there in large numbers and vote.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, how can folks help with the campaign?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. So we are looking for volunteers. We're looking for support in all areas. People can host a fundraiser for Hale. They can donate to the campaign. They can volunteer to come out to events. We'll be hitting a few events today, and out in the community. So you'll see us with our Run Like Hell T-shirts on and our hats. So we'll be out, and we need volunteers. We need volunteers, donors, people to host fundraisers. You can just go on runlikehell.com or votemorissette.com to join the movement.
Okay. All right. Now, you're going to have a virtual fundraising event sometime coming up shortly, right? Could you tell us about that?
Yeah, so we were inspired by the Harris campaign and the support that you got virtually with people tuning in to a Zoom call and raising money for the Harris campaign. So we're doing that on a smaller level, but we hope for a big impact. And we'll be hosting a virtual fundraiser call to action on Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay.
So you can RSVP or register to join the call by going to runlikehell.com or votemorissette.com.
Okay. Well, very good. Now, we are intending to interview Miss Haley Morissette. I call her Haley Pooh, but we're going to interview her one day next week. When we can, what day do we agree upon to do that? Cheryl, have we picked a date yet?
I think we still have to pick a date for either Thursday or Friday morning.
Okay. All right. So y'all look out for it. We're going to talk to Miss Haley and get her position on everything that she's talking about, her position on what she would do for the community. It's probably something that you don't want to miss. If you do miss it live, we're going to do it live. If you do miss it live on TV, then, of course, you can always go back. Anytime you get anything on WBQP, you can always go back and look on your mobile app, or you can go to Fire Stick, or you can go to Roku, or you can go to Samsung. You got a Samsung TV, get the app from there, or you can go to an Android. If you got one of those Android boxes, you can go there and just type in WBQP. And it seems like another one we got there. We got five or six ways that you can plug into us in case you miss it. But the easy thing to do is just go to the app. Just download WBQP app, and it's always going to be there. And also we also post the stuff on social media through our YouTube page and our Facebook page and all those social media events there, so you'll be able to see it there as well. So you don't want to miss it. You want to get Mrs. Haley Morissette and see what her position is, and so you can get to know the candidate that you're going to be voting for. All right, Michelle, is there anything else that we need to cover here?
Just for people to tune in on Wednesday, go on the website www.runlikehale.com to register for the virtual fundraiser. You'll get to know a lot more about Hale and what she can bring to District 2.
Right. Time for a change, y'all. We're moving forward. We ain't going back. We're moving forward, and it's time for a change. Pick up your yard signs or do whatever you need to do. Because Haley Morissette is running for Florida District House 2 with Hope Healing and Healthcare for All. Okay, that's her platform. And you might wonder, we're going to talk about that. And when you go to the voting poll, or where you may doing mail-in voting, or you can absentee voting, or you're doing whatever you vote, just make sure you look for Haley Morissette for State House District 2, and make sure that you check that name on there. Okay. All right, Miss Campaign Manager. Cheryl is the campaign manager for Haley, and so we're all looking to support this brilliant woman, and so we can get stuff that we need in our district. Okay, Cheryl, anything else?
No, I look to see everybody on Wednesday on the virtual Zoom call.
All right, Cheryl. Well, thank you very much. Okay.
All right, and you'll be there also. You're one of the hosts.
I am? Okay. Yeah, I know. but like I tell everybody else, you make sure that you make sure, don't let me forget. That's all I'm asking.
You know I will bug you every day until then.
I know you won't let me forget. You're one of the people that keeps me in check, and I really appreciate that, because it ain't bugging me. It never is bugging me at all. It just helps me, remind me of what I need to do. And sometimes sometimes stuff I put in my calendar and then I forget to read my calendar sometimes. But
okay.
On Wednesday, okay then, Sugar, we'll see you on Wednesday and the virtual interview.
Fundraiser.
Right. Thank you.
All right.
We need money. Money helps y'all. So, by the way, Cheryl, before we go, speaking of money, somebody will contribute to her campaign. What sources that they can use to get the money to you?
Yes, they can. The easiest way is to go online to www.runlikehale.com or votemorissette.com and click on the donation button on the first page and make a donation through Act Blue.
Okay. Yeah, that is easy.
It's
Act
very
Blue.
easy.
Okay. Can they for folks that don't want it, that's not so computerized, I mean, and just want to do it on the phone, can they do it with Cash App or anything like that?
They can't do Cash App, but we do accept cash up to $50. But we, hope you would want to donate more.
Than that, yeah.
You can write a check and send that to 2618 Martin Luther King Boulevard. That is our campaign office. Or just stop in and see us.
Oh, you come pick it up.
You can always call us, yes, and we'll come pick it up. You can always call us. Our telephone number for the campaign is 850-361-3699.
All right. Well, thank you, Sugar. We appreciate you, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Vernon.
All right, y'all. Yeah, that's Michelle Moran, the campaign manager for Haley Morissette for District 2. Y'all know what you need to do, okay? Thank you.
Searching for the perfect gift, yeah, to make us smile. Yeah. She wants loyalty and protection. That's her style. Yeah. That's a whole lot of stuff, y'all.
I know a lot of y'all got that money, you got the bag, and you go out to find the perfect gift. But listen, you ain't always gotta buy your woman a ring, a Gucci bag, or the most expensive heels. Sometimes she just wants a little quality time.
Picked up the love ingredients.
That's right. Yeah. Sometimes you could just show up to your woman and say, baby,
pick up the love.
I wanna rub your back tonight. I wanna just rub your feet. I don't even want nothing in return. That's the love ingredients right there.
Sometimes you gotta cherish her smile. You wanna make her smile. Love, affection, and understanding. You wanna understand her. With a little time, give a little time, quality time. Picked up the love ingredients. It can make any woman smile. Love, affection, and understanding. Patience mixed with a little time. All of my
Alrighty, y'all. You got the Bluez Hound playing blues and you. We talked to Miss Jody and also Mrs. Cheryl Moran at the Haley Morissette campaign. But I tell you what, y'all heard about Richard Simmons dying, right? That got me a little bit concerned. Now you talking about a nut. He was an exercise nut. He's a physician nut, but he died. I don't know. I think pretty much at an early age. I don't know what I want to just go ahead and eat whatever I want to eat, because when I learned about him dying, I started looking at these folks. The man that invented the treadmill. Think about it. Man invented the treadmill for exercise. He died at age 54. The man that did the bodybuilding champion, he died at 41. Come on now. And the best football player in the world, he died at 60. Now, let me tell you this, okay? The man that invented Kentucky Fried Chicken, okay? They said chicken ain't good. He died at age 94. Think about that for a minute. And the man that invented Hennessy, okay, he died at 98. Now, I don't understand how come the doctors can come to this conclusion that exercise prolongs life when rabbits is always jumping, but it lives only about 2 years. Now, why is that? If they always running and jumping. A turtle and doesn't exercise at all, he can live to get to 200 years old. Now, I don't know. I think you ought to just rest and chill and eat and drink and enjoy your life. That's all I'm thinking. Okay? But don't listen to me. Okay? That's just my point of view. So if you go out there and stop exercising, you want to, it's up to you. But these are just facts. I think you ought to just eat what you want to be and be done with it. Okay? All right. And also, don't be afraid to have these women just to back it up to you too. Okay.
This is the remix. Nelly, Tiger, Travis, E. Realist. Oh man, y'all gonna feel this one. Yeah. Oh, we doing big things, baby. Ha ha. Talk to him, queen.
Now I done bagged it up on you, young and sexy man. And you done pulled me close and out on the dance floor. I don't know what you come to do, but your groove is mighty smooth. Yeah, this hand is kicking in, looking good to confident. Now I heard what y'all call us seasoned ladies. You like to call us cougars. Yeah. But that sure ain't what you gonna call me. Isn't that a tiger? You gon' have to pounce on it to tame me. I'm backing it up. I know what you want me to do. I'm gonna give it to you, baby. Each and every way. I'm backing it up. And I don't want no stuff. You gotta give it to me, baby, till I get enough.
Ain't never met no woman like you.
that do the things that you do. They say them cougars got the best Punani, y'all. I must admit that it's true. The way you back it up on me, girl, and how you look back at it, and me feeling for your love, girl, just like an addict. And the way you lay me down, and how you lift me up, and the way you give it to me until I say I had enough. I'm backing it up, girl, back it up. I know what you want me to do. I'm gonna give it to you, baby. Each and every way. I'm backing it up, girl, back it up. And I don't want no stuff. You gotta give it to me, baby, till I get enough. Now the dance floor is getting hot. Something like making love in the club. We got the whole party looking. Ooh, baby, we jooking. You're showing them you can handle all this grown woman stuff. Last name must be Ford. 'Cause baby, you're sure enough built tough. You turn me around to the front, turn me around to the back. You're grinding on me. Ooh, baby, I like it like that. And backing it up. Woo! I know what you want me to do. I'm gonna give it to you, baby. Each and every way. I'm backing it up. And I don't want no stuff. You gotta give it to me, baby, till I get enough. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Same blues time in the same blues station, y'all. You got the Hound playing blues that can you. We'll see you next week, y'all. Alrighty now.
Well, this song goes out to anybody that got something.
WP298P. Go, please. Pensacola. Your community station.
Choice WRNE.
See, I don't want to. I used to hang out every night, running around in the club. Yeah, I thought I had everything.
In 5, 4,
I thought I never
3,
needed love.
2, let's get ready to roll. The WBQP Rockin' the Blues Buffet.
Show me the meaning of true love. Now my friends, yeah, they ask me why I don't hang like I used to. Some people laugh and call the name like old man and party fool, but I find me in this pain, and I don't care what they say. Tell them when I get time I might come through, but I can't come through today. Hey, too long. I gotta keep moving. My girl, she waiting. I don't wanna be foolish. Got a good thing going on, and I ain't trying to lose it. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. See my girl, she has time. I know that you waiting on me with a big smile on her face. Look real good, smelling real nice and sweet. You know I'm out on the road, doing my everything goes. I got a good thing. I ain't trying to lose it. Oh, no. Can't stay too long. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep moving. Wave your hands, you know you got a good thing. Somebody feel like you. Somebody got a good thing.